Are y'all excited for Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow? Oh my gosh, it's been a long time coming. It's been a full year since I played Kingdom Hearts. It's gonna be crazy. Woot woot! All right, new save slot. What are we gonna do, y'all? We're gonna play baby mode, right? Rookie Explorer. Yeah, I don't want any aggressiveness. I don't want any damage. We'll play baby mode. Nah, we're going Renegade Legend, baby. Full aggressiveness, full damage, health. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be crazy, y'all. Subtitles, we want the subtitles on. Anything else? I think we're good. All right, let's get it going. Let's get it going. Oh man, it's gonna be so fun to replay this. This game is like probably the best Ratchet and Clank gameplay wise, with the least amount of fluff.
Members of the Resistance, report to your nearest intake facility in.
Yo, I love this game too, man. Thanks for being here, bro. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend, dude.
We promise. Resistance members, report to the VIP section of your nearest intake facility for compulsory behavioral modification. It will be fun.
It will be fun. Nice, bro. Nice. Good to hear it. Glad you're doing well. Yo, it's Sunday. It's Holden's birthday. He's not going to be here with us, but he's here with us in spirit. I feel that goated energy. Happy birthday, Holden. What up, Christian?
There is the assistant, and there is the infobot. Whew, masterful work.
We need more games like Ratchet and Clank.
Where is the infobot?
Yo, what up, Phantom Gamer? Happy Beaster to you. Happy Beast Day. Oh no, not that guy. That's my favorite guy. See, this is why Rivet's a hero. Of course, bro. We don't play a lot of Ratchet and Clank here, but if I am gonna play Ratchet and Clank, we're gonna play Peak. Hey, what up, D-Stead? Man, it's been a while. How are you? I already 100%ed this game. Yeah, this game, as far as PS5 games go, this isn't one of the hardest games to 100%, but it's so perfect for what it is. I mean, technically they are kind of metal headers, aren't they, guys?
Just me.
It's just me, your friendly Lombax Rivet.
Shh. Gotta go. Here, it'll help you get home. I designed it to be one size fits all, so it should. Thank you.
I just selected the hardest difficulty. I think the last time I played it, I played on the second hardest difficulty. I haven't played it on this one yet. We'll be sure to take some L's. I had to pick the hardest difficulty so that I could take some L's and y'all can dunk on me like you love to do. Trust me, I know the culture around here at Poppin' Loch Ness Broadcast. You know what? Or headphones for the first bit of this, and then I'll go back to my speakers once my ears start itching.
Done anything heroic in years. What if everyone thinks we're washed up? Oh, what if we are washed up?
Okay, here's where I'm a little confused though. Does this take place after the universe of Ratchet and Clank 2016? Because it feels like it takes place in the like regular universe where the PS2 games occurred and the PS3 games occurred.
Grand marshals of our parade, Ratchet and Clank.
The game looks amazing, yeah. This was a great showcase of the PS5 capabilities, especially with the controller. I'm telling you, dude. The hypersensitivity of the rumble features in the DualSense, as well as the sounds that come out of it to cue you. It's so perfect. Yo, what up, Rachel? I got the mod that makes it 100 times harder than the hardest mode. So yeah, I'm pretty much the most skilled gamer you'll ever come across. Just saying. You know what I do kind of miss about the original Ratchet and Clank? The way he throws the Ratchet, and this one he just kind of see, look, it goes further, and it's very useful, but I kind of miss the way he like originally throws the ratchet or the wrench, the Omni wrench. I enjoyed this game. I beat it. Heck yeah, Train Man. It's a fun game. Oh, you know what we should do? I think that we can change the resources. There's so much customization in this. I love it. I don't think we can do it quite yet.
That's a lot of nuts!
Yeah, not yet. But eventually we'll be able to change what the collectibles are. Which I really liked that as a feature. You can make them rubies, you can make them blue orbs. They don't have to be nuts and bolts. Hey, what up, Yana? Thanks everybody for being here. Should I get it? Recommend looking for something new? Absolutely. I got this on the cheap too, because it's old enough now, you know? Absolutely. I think this is a must own. Hello, V.
And now, our heroes will clear this festive barricade. Get the Clark invasion of Kerwin.
It's free with PlayStation Plus Premium. Oh man, what a steal too. Definitely enjoy that PlayStation Plus Premium in order to get it for free. Oh, it's so fun. It's very simple, but it's just perfect. I think it's perfect for what it does. Yeah, not the hardest game. You can definitely 100% it in like less than 20 hours, but it's just a fun time, dude. I gotta shoot the ships. It's been a while though. I haven't played it since it came out, which was like almost a decade ago now. It's for PlayStation Extra, I believe. Nice, nice.
What is this supposed to be a reenactment of?
FYI, if you come into my stream and say read my comment, scroll up, I'm never gonna acknowledge that. Okay, that's the first and last time I'll ever acknowledge it on this stream. I ain't gonna do that. All right. I ain't gonna do it. Yo, what up, Rye? It was a pain collecting all those blueprints. See, I don't even remember. It's been so dang long.
This is not about your gift. Hurry, we must get to the front of the parade route.
It's fun how they brought the grind rails back. They aren't as challenging as some of the original grind rail challenges, but especially in the PlayStation 3 versions of Ratchet, but they're still pretty fun. You know what it reminds me of? More recently, I've played Jedi Survivor, and it makes me realize how much Jedi Survivor took from Ratchet and Clank as far as like big action set sequences, the grinding and dashing, and basically all of the platforming was kind of taken in Jedi Survivor to Ratchet, from Ratchet and Clank.
Dr. Nefarious. No way! Nefarious has been retired long.
Good one, Sarah. If they're good at Shadad, they might as well Shadad again. I think this is the only Ratchet and Clank that gives you the air dash too, which was a great new additional feature. It just looks incredible. It's weird that they ended up using the PS5 engine for something so cartoony, but it's such a great showcase of it. Another reason why we need more games like Ratchet. Like, you don't need ultra realistic graphics to showcase what a game can do, what a game console can do. Plus, there's somewhat of a return to form as far as kind of a focus on platformery elements. And they don't go crazy with the guns. It's basically all the same mainstay guns you get in all the original games. There's a lot of going commando in this game too. With the Agents of Doom, I'm pretty sure, or that glove. All sorts of stuff. Hey, what up, Alyssa? Dude, happy Sunday to you. Those cinnamon rolls looked delish that you posted. You ever played Ratchet and Clank? I know you haven't played Jak and Daxter, and you played a little bit of Sly Cooper, but have you ever played Ratchet and Clank? I know that it's pew pew, and that's not really your style, but I do still recommend it. It's probably the best kind of pew pew if you're into just like regular platformy games. It's one of my favorite on the PS5. Yeah, same D-Stead. Happy Sunday, TikTok peeps. Yo, what up, Rye? Rye representing on both platforms, Twitch and TikTok. This shows that mascot games can still work. I mean, I think so, but people also poop on this game. Like whenever we talk about it, they're like, yeah, but I beat it in one weekend and then I returned it because I don't even need a game that short. I 100%ed it, no big deal. It's baby easy. I'm like, yeah, but sometimes it's fun to just return to a game. Like, I'm in agreement with you, but the gaming community is all like, it's less than 20 hours game time. It's not worth it. It's not worth full price. You don't even have to get it for full price now. Pew Pew's butt looks bright and pretty. It really is. And wait till you see some of the platformery elements and the humor and the charm of the game is just in full force as like any good Nintendo game. I swear, this game is so charming.
We reach the present of our hero's story.
Is Rift Apart worth spending $70 on, or should I wait till the price drops? $70 is very steep for this game. Unless you plan on replaying it a lot, I wouldn't say it's worth it. I got it for about 25 bucks at GameStop used. But if you have PlayStation Premium or PlayStation Extra, whatever it's called, it's on there apparently.
Seems to be under assault. I will cut to the chase. Ratchet. I do not know where.
It's tough to justify $70 prices for a lot of these games, but you can get this on the cheap used.
And you have given up a lot to
Yo, what up, Zuhair?
repair the Dimensionator, so you can travel through dimensions and find your family.
Yo, pal, What? Dr. Nefarious?
There you go. PlayStation Plus subscription offers it for free. Exactly. Definitely download it if you have PlayStation Plus.
I didn't expect to.
Super fun. Less than 20-hour game though.
Considering my goons were meant to annihilate you 8 minutes ago.
Oh, what do you want, Nefarious?
See, that's the thing is like Ratchet and Clank games, especially the original ones, were a lot harder than like this one. They kind of got easier over time, which is fine. A lot of the difficulty in the older ones was kind of jank.
Can't anyone print instruction manuals anymore?
I think it's PlayStation Extra is where it's available. So if you like going Commando is my favorite too. If you like Going Commando, you'll like this game. This to me has the most refined of all the Ratchet and Clank gameplay. It's the least bogged down with like kind of goofy gimmicks.
That's a lot of nuts!
This is much better than the 2016 Ratchet and Clank as well.
We have to get the Dimensionator away from Dr. Nefarious!
Yes, and quickly.
Like, the grind rail sections almost come back to full form, but they're just more epic than anything. They're not like especially difficult.
That's a lot of nuts!
They look really good and they're fun to do. Very Jedi Survivor. This one looks dope. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Again, best gameplay I would say is this one. Yeah, same Josue. This and Going Commando are my two favorites. Under Arsenal's up there too, but I like Going Commando just a little bit better. Will you like Going Commando? If you like Going Commando, no. If you like Going Commando, you'll probably not like Going Commando. Hot take. Hey, Alyssa.
I should have known Nefarious would try something like this.
Don't be.
This game was so good, my god. I agree, Colton. It was really good.
Come on. It looks
I haven't played it since it came out, so it's gonna feel like playing it brand new again.
Mrs. Zircon. We should grab a weapon.
Need a weapon?
Mrs. Zircon is here to sell. Mr. Zircon is here to kill. We want Shatter Bomb or the Alright, so do we want the shotgun first or do we want the bomb glove? Because this is the other thing that I love about this game. It's kind of back to basics. There's no like future tools of destruction gimmicky weapons. Like it's just, again, back to basics. Do I want the shotgun or the Shatter Bomb? Let's go shotgun. The previews are very funny. I would encourage you to watch them on your own, but I ain't doing that. We got to get through the game. Come on now.
Goons incoming.
There's a lot of throwbacks to the original series in this game too. A lot of throwbacks to the PS3 games, to going commando up your arsenal, etc. That's why I think that this game is actually separate from the PS2 or separate from the PS4 2016 Ratchet and Clank. It seems to be following. Is that correct, Josue? This feels like it's following the original PS2, PS3 game storyline more than 2016. Whoops, I don't have my dash yet. Dash is key and such a welcome feature. All right, so we're out of shotgun. Shotgun always had a good utility for knocking people back. It never was like the biggest damage dealer, but it's great for crowd control, especially when you got dudes who run right up on you, which a lot of them do. Yeah, and I love all the variety of enemy designs in this one too. I feel like some platforming games get easier over time due to gameplay being more perfected. It's that, but also like they were experimenting a lot with the PS2, PS3 version. This one kind of like knows what works, you know? But I see what you're saying.
Come in, Sly! We'll see what Lowe's.
It's after Into the Nexus. Perfect. I love Into the Nexus.
It's exhausting.
Yo, thank you for the follow, Tigerback Woods.
These stupid coordinates. Say goodbye.
Thank you so much.
That's the one I'm doing right now, I think, Josue, Renegade Legend difficulty. It's the hardest difficulty. Yeah, you can't really call it a full-on baby game at that difficulty. It's definitely got its challenge. Thank you for the follow, Geostellar.
Whoa! What just happened?
We may have a slight problem.
The bridge is shot.
Thanks, so everybody, for being here on Beaster Sunday.
Are reacting to the face quartz in your glove.
I'm super excited to be playing this with y'all. Especially considering we play so much Sly and Jack here. It's nice to give Ratchet some love, because I really do love Ratchet. But let me know if you are like new to the series or whatever, and you're just kind of seeing this for the first time. Be honest with me and let me know if it's actually fun to watch, because the reason why I stayed away from Ratchet as long as I have is because I just find like shooters, unless you're in a competitive setting, to be kind of boring to watch. This one's got a little bit more going on though, a little bit more comedy, and I gotta stop yapping as much so you can hear some of that comedy. And yeah, I really like that all the planets that you go to, all the enemy designs. It's just a good time, you know? I think this game is definitely fun to watch. Okay, we'll see. Especially when we get to some of the like Coliseum challenges and stuff. That's gonna be really tough. It'll be fun though. It'll be fun at this difficulty. We gotta play at max difficulty. Come on. Come on, no baby modes here for baby game.
Whoa, watch your head.
This is worse than I had imagined.
Aw, Connor, that's so nice of you to say. Anything you play is fun to watch. Aw, what a nice guy. Should be a fun week, y'all. Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow. And then Daxter on Tuesday. And then I was thinking Kakarot on Wednesday, either Kakarot or Sekiro. I was gonna gauge your guys' thoughts on that, because I am gonna start Sekiro here soon, but I gotta relearn the game, so a lot of L's will be taken. It'll be a fun time. You guys will love it. Aw, thank you, Alyssa. I appreciate that. I hope your early morning streams have been going well. Did you stream this morning? I know you streamed yesterday morning, right? They've made a bad Ratchet. They have made a bad Ratchet and Clank game, one of the first games I played on the PS2. They've never made a bad Ratchet and Clank game. I mean, I think some of the PS3 ones weren't that great. Like Quest for Booty. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of that. All for One was kind of okay. Kraken Time, right? Is that what it was called? I wasn't a huge fan of that one either. Size Matters. Oh, Size Matters, probably my least favorite Ratchet and Clank.
We've got to find a way up there.
The taxi's leaving.
Yeah, All for One was okay. But again, I didn't get the full use out of it because the whole point of it was couch co-op.
When did you
and I like never got anybody to be able to play with me because I had no friends. Okay.
Finding the Lombaxes has always been important to you. I thought perhaps we could go together.
Wow, that's really thoughtful. But
Yeah, melee and shooting, especially for the original Ratchet and Clank, that was the whole point. You had to use, dude, you had to use your Omni Wrench so much in the original Ratchet and Clank, like no joke. And yeah, there are times, especially at this difficulty, where you're absolutely required to use melee along with your weapons, but certain enemies you should absolutely not melee, you know what I mean? Always gotta kind of look around for these crates, because these little secret crates in the corners and stuff will fringe your bolt count up just enough to where you can buy the weapons that you want. Especially the shooter enemies, yep. Alright, Rootin' Tootin', calm down there, bro. You got mixed armor sets in this one, too. Yeah, it's not bad. You're right. You're right. It's not bad, but I'm comparing it to Ratchet and Clank standards, you know? Okay, so we got the bomb glove. So right now we have a pew pew gun. We have the bomb glove, which are always like usually the first two weapons of every Ratchet and Clank. And then we got a shotgun. The shotgun is always appreciated in every Ratchet and Clank game that it has it. I used it so much in, what was it, Deadlocked? Shotgun is so useful in Deadlocked. All right, so the bomb glove is a lot of fun. Bomb glove is a constant. It's been here since Jump Street. Oh, I'm so used to dashing right now. It's weird not having it in the beginning. Yikes. All right, switch it up. Got to use our cover if we don't have the dash. See, like these guys, these melee guys, you got to have a shotgun because they're gonna run up right on you. Got to knock them back. I wonder if this would be fun to control on a mouse and keyboard. Has anybody played the PC version of Rift Apart? I don't think I could ever imagine playing this game with anything other than a controller. Yeah, I loved all the weapon customization in Deadlocked as well. All right, so we just leveled up, which means that we get more HP. That's pretty much all leveling up does, right? Just maxes your HP out, gives you full health in that moment too. I find myself not really aiming a lot in Rift Apart. I mostly just hip fire. It's like enough. Certain weapons you kind of want to aim, but I don't really use it that much. Ooh, about to make myself some deviled eggs for a stream snack. Let's go. I will never not be drawn to a third-person mascot game. No, same, dude. we're cut from the same cloth, you and I. It was such a peak time in gaming, the third-person mascot games. Nefarious, dude, it's funny too that Nefarious kind of became the main antagonist in Ratchet and Clank, considering he wasn't introduced until the third game, but he's so perfect. It's totally understandable as to why they kept him. The only aim I use is for snipers. I think I use aim a little bit for the missile launcher. The missile launcher is so useful in every single Ratchet and Clank game. To me, it seemed difficult with keyboard and mouse. I mean, you can get used to anything. I thought that too when I first, because I used to play Overwatch with a controller, and now I can't go back to a controller. I prefer mouse and keyboard, but this kind of game, it's just weird for me because I've been playing Ratchet and Clank like almost my whole life, and with a controller, and just feels so natural. So yeah, it would feel kind of weird with a mouse and keyboard, but I think that it would still be fine. It'd be nice to be able to like, the hardest part about it is when you need to like flip a quick 180, you know, and the turning is a little slow. I was so upset we didn't have deviled eggs today. That's me every day I don't have deviled eggs. Yikes. That's the other thing too that I noticed is in Rift Apart, when you get hit, you take major punishment compared to the other older games. Like you have severe knockback. You're on your tuchus for a long time, longer than you ever are in the other games. Yikes. I can't seem to avoid that one. I know. I love how he dances when he hits you. This is basically a mini boss tutorial to teach you to jump a lot. You gotta need to jump a lot, dingus. Whoops, jumped too early. Given the 3 basic weapons, the bomb glove, the shotgun, the pew pew, we good to go. I am the king of deviled eggs, don't you ever forget it.
Is all it takes to stop me?
I mean, yeah.
Missile launchers.
Going to a dimension where I always win, so you can finally know how it feels.
See, like, this is from Ratchet 1.
Weakening considerably.
This is from Ratchet and Clank Future, Tools of Destruction, the intro. So perfect. So great. Come on now. I want to say that this is from
Not good.
3 or Pirate's Booty. This is all new.
It's me.
See, like, there's a lot of multiverse overload in content nowadays, but this game is so perfect for it. This is definitely Quest for Booty.
Get off me, ship!
And that's why this game is so perfect in the enemy designs and the goons, because they just take from all the previous games. It's so fun. You don't like the Rhino the best? Come on. I've only played Ratchet 1 through 4, so I probably missed a lot of references with this. Just the pirate stuff.
Do it! Oh,
Yeah, Quest for Booty was kind of booty.
hold the neon.
This is the part.
The adaptive triggers in this game are like perfectly utilized with the PlayStation DualSense. I agree, Josue.
The Dimensionator.
Sundays are our family day, so I don't stream on Sundays. Nice, Alyssa. Good for you, taking time for the fam. I kind of like using my stream on Sundays, especially to kind of stave off the Sunday scaries, not just for the viewers, but for myself too. Gonna have to call off for tomorrow for stream, I guess. Yeah, please do, Rachel. It'll be such a fun time, seriously.
The Dimensionator.
I'm underestimating Ratchet watchability, just like with Jack X Combat Racing. I think you're right, Gelhausen.
Who are you?
Someone with a lot of questions. Let's go for a ride.
Wait, I have to find my friend.
Rivet was a cool character introduced. She's just different enough from Ratchet to be interesting and have her own thing going on. I love Nefarious so much.
It's me? It's me! It worked!
He's smaller than this universe's Nefarious too, right? You love Clank? I love Quark.
Emperor Nefarious, you have returned.
Doughboy, you've played this game before, right, Doughboy?
Yes.
If you like going commando, you'll like this one. I've always loved in the Ratchet universe just kind of how human all the robots are. You know, they're very not robot-like. Up Your Arsenal's definitely top 3 for me. For me, it probably goes Going Commando, Rift Apart, then Up Your Arsenal, then Deadlocked, then Future Tools of Destruction, then Into the Nexus, then 2016? Then All for One and the other PS3 ones.
Wombax? What is
The gameplay's just so seamless in this one between the cut. Like, you can't tell, for me at least, I can't tell the difference between the cut scenes and the gameplay. Like, they're absolutely seamless. It's so perfect.
Someone around here has seen him.
I can't wait till we, and the hover boots feels so perfect in this one. The way you like skate with them. And the new Clank, what is her name? Kit. I really like Kit. I like it all. I like all the stuff introduced in this one. This one's kind of got, this area to me kind of has a Jak 2 feel to it, because it's like the resistance. We gotta go slumming. Gelhausen, don't even get me started on the last Lombax stuff, because there was definitely a Lombax in Going Commando, and Ratchet did not make that big a deal out of it. No, that's like something that they came up with, I think, in the PS3 era. They kind of got weird with it in the PS3 era.
Before, during, and after making your purchase.
Yo, what up, Nick? Shout out to a poppin' subscriber. How you doing, dude?
Nefarious is now?
That's right, 2 Nefariouses.
First, Nefarious later. Maybe he's in this bazaar.
It's a direct sequel for Into the Nexus. I love that. I love that they just completely skip over the 2016 one, because 2016 one was just like an introduction for newcomers.
Miss Zircon will sell
It looks crazier than Cyberpunk. Kind of does, yeah.
less conspicuous, or the resistance will not last.
The Resistance?
I love Quark too. Quark is such a great character.
Gee, sugar, Miss Zircon is still new to all of this.
What's this universe's Quark called? Quantum?
Release the hostage.
The voice acting is top tier in this game too. Kind of reminds me of Simpsons, like old school Simpsons.
Clank!
Clunk! I'm glad you didn't miss the stream, Nick. Where are you in Dragon Ball, by the way?
I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
It's a test. Only royal starships are allowed to leave. Anything else,
Same, Nick. This is my favorite Ratchet gameplay-wise,
just
but Going Commando will forever be my favorite.
and you will find him.
Club Nefarious. Got it.
Bit of nostalgia
Secret agents.
bias on my part.
This is so exciting.
Like, I can acknowledge that this game is probably better than Going Commando, but Going Commando, for it being my very first Ratchet, my very first introduction, and going back and playing all of them, it still holds up so well. Oh my gosh. We're gonna have to play Going Commando after this.
That sounds like a club, all right.
Gotta go to the club. Oh, down there.
Dr. Nefarious? So what happened to the real Emperor?
Wait, the other Lombax from Going Commando's in this? I don't even remember, dude. I'm in the same house with you, Gelhausen. I'm just like, dude, I don't remember any of this. I remember just enough. Oh, for sure, Nick, for sure.
Where are you?
Now this, somebody brought it up when we were playing Mass Effect, when you like go to the club at the Citadel. They were like, kind of reminds me of Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I love this stuff.
Is there a phantom?
It is popping in here. Thank y'all for being here on this Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, by the way. Happy Beaster. Happy Holden's birthday.
You wouldn't be the Phantom by any chance, would ya?
Resistance alert! Resistance alert!
Skid McMarks, bruh.
Can't believe first mission in forever and my cover's blown.
La Resistance.
Phantom
He's a synth.
is Skid?
I do have the haptics on, yeah. It's so perfect for that. I think her name was Angela, yeah.
Better take care of these guys or they'll go after Phantom too.
Phantom, wait up! This is also the first Ratchet to introduce a sprint.
Had to be Phantom. Phantom!
This game introduced a lot of things that are very welcome.
In the middle of a mission.
I'm Ratchet. I heard you were.
No name.
Heading on main weapon.
He's like, I'm Ratchet, and Skid's like, we don't use that language here. Chill out. Me when the new government name drops. There's always a new one dropping. Oh. Paying homage to our good friend Mario here. It's not a platformer unless you're jumping back and forth Emperor's New Groove style between pillars. All right, so we just and that's another thing that I love about Ratchet and Clank so much is the way you level up your weapons just by using them, because it encourages you. What I hate is resource management. Like in Ratchet and Clank 1, you really have to be mindful of how much ammo you're using because it costs so much to use. But in all the ones beyond the first one, they just incentivize you to just go buck wild with them. Obviously, you have to manage your resources a bit more in the higher difficulties, but for the most part, not nearly as much as you do in the first one. Hey, what up, Omnimar? How you doing, bro? No, I love all the new additional features in this one so much. The hover boots. You don't have the long and high jump with Clank anymore, which is kind of a bummer, but you don't really need to use it. It's not really integrated into the gameplay that much. I need a dash. Oops.
There he is.
Yeah, and just Josue pointed it out.
Oh boy.
But the kind of change into arena shooter, it is fully embraced in this because you basically just go from area to area and fight, you know, waves and hordes of enemies. But the levels are designed so well and the goons are designed so well that I never really get tired of it. Even when I'm like at 100% with the game, I just want to keep going in New Game Plus. And that's a sign of a really good game to me. When you've done all there is to do, but you just want to keep playing because it feels good, you know?
Now where'd you go?
I want to hit all these boxes, guys. It's very important. This is very important. Cyclops! I loved you in X-Men 97. Real true return to form, bro.
What is this?
It does deserve some story DLC, or at least a sequel.
What do I do with it?
Dash, baby. This is the best new addition to the game. What do you think, Josue?
Try out your Phantom Dash.
Phantom Dash?
Oh, it's so fun dodging enemies with this and platforming. Just put this in every game. This is some Mega Man X type gameplay that I love so much. Where you can jump, dash, and jump again, or you can double jump, then dash. The wall climbing. Oh my gosh. This is just peak platforming in my opinion. This is what it's all about.
To find my friend. I heard you know where to get one.
It's not safe here. Just stay close.
Come on. We want to grab all the raritanium that you can, because that upgrades your weapons. You got to upgrade your weapons to get all the use out of them. Phantom Dash? Is that a play on Danny Phantom? No, it's a play on Phantom Gamer 666.
She always goes there after a mission.
Sargasso.
I hope it doesn't remove any features, just improve. Same, dude. If there was one criticism I have of the game,
You see that blimp?
it's the little spider bot you use to get rid of the viruses. I kind of miss the hacking puzzles of like 2 and 3. I think I might be alone in that though.
It's the only place in the city.
And then they brought that back in Spider-Man 2 with the hacking that like Miles does.
Just fight him.
Miles and Peter do.
I gotta grab my gear. But I'll meet you up there.
Happy you're playing this, makes my workday more enjoyable. Aw, Doughboy, are you off tomorrow, right? You streaming tomorrow, bruh? Thank you for the nice message though, bro. I hope you're doing well. I would have to agree with the old school hacking missions. Yeah, dude. Like, sometimes they were a pain. Sometimes I would guffaw, like, ah, this again. But I like it better than just doing, like, basically tank turret shooting, you know? Like, do that every once in a while. Give me a puzzle or two. But the Clank puzzles are pretty fun. They give you an option to skip them, because I think so many people complained in like the Spider-Man games and the Ratchet and Clank games are like, we have to have an option to skip because some people just outright hate these. Not me, we're not skipping them. They're fun to me. tower defense top down would be cool. I'm like 50-50 on tower defense games. I either love them or I hate them. There's no in between. Mr. Fungi. Yeah, Mr. Fungi is so good. Tutorializer. So this is just teaching you how to upgrade a weapon. I get it. So if you upgrade all around the gold spot, then you get that perk. More accuracy. Wonderful. Thank you. But now I see. Yes, cool. Oh, I have to upgrade it? Okay, cool. Then some raritanium, yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright, let's buy Mr. Fungi. This is a great CC.
Thanks again for the help, Secret Agent Zircon.
Why do you keep CCing me on things that got nothing to do with me?
Looks like you got
Let's upgrade. Oh, no. We definitely want to upgrade the Enforcer. Get its perks. What do you get with this? Shots pierce anything in their path, so it shoots through them if we upgrade all of this. Gotcha. See, it's so simple but so fun, you know? Just tickles the brain in such a perfect way. It's even got a job help button where it shows you where you gotta go. Come on now. Who doesn't love Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart?
Impressive. Wait, you can see me? Where are you?
Hey, thank you for the follow, hee-haw.
You'll get it.
Sly! Come in! Sly!
Hee-haw. Thank you for the follow, bro.
If you can distract these troopers, I'll hack Nefarious' propaganda blimp and give this city a message.
Yeah, luckily they don't do the 6-axis stuff anymore. That was, I mean, they were just experimenting. Nick, thank you for the galaxy, bro. That unspoken Riz, my dude. Thank you, man. Thank you for supporting the stream over on TikTok, man. I love you, Huddy. Hope your Sunday's going well. Hope your weekend's going well. So these guys, the fun guys, see, they'll just like shoot enemies and grab aggro for you. Eventually they end up doing a good amount of damage. Right now, not so much. It's just meant to grab aggro against these, which is great for these melee guys because they won't run up right on you, you know? Yeah, dude, the 6-axis in Uncharted 1 that you had to use to throw grenades was beyond annoying. And then I didn't like the 6-axis for the hacking stuff in Sly Cooper 4 either. It was just, they were experimenting. It's basically what Nintendo uses for gyro all the time now on the Switch, just not fully realized. I didn't know how to make it fun yet. So yeah, the shotgun's really cool in this one too, because with the adaptive triggers, you feel the resistance of the shotgun where you can click it once and shoot one shot, but if you hold it down twice, it goes ba-boom! Just like a double barrel, baby. Switch to the bomby. Bomb does a lot of damage, but it just takes a little while to throw. You gotta be accurate with it too, which also can be a struggle. Shatter bomb leveled up. And you just level it up by using it. Favorite part of the game. Yo, Flossie, thank you for the roses, my dude. Hey, yo! Being able to double jump and dash in order to get around enemies was such a welcome in this game, because before it literally was just double jump or high jump or long jump. And the dash, yeah, the dash is so fun. It's so Mega Man. These laser guys are bane of my existence. Come on, Mr. Fun Guy, help me out here. He's such a fun guy. The pea shooter is not that good, but in the beginning of the game, it usually is pretty helpful. Your baseline weapon. Pew, pew, pew. That's literally pew, pew, pew. Yeah, so every time I pull out a different weapon, guys, the adaptive triggers on the PlayStation have a different feel for each weapon, which just utilizes the DualSense so perfectly. I don't think there is a game that utilizes the DualSense even better. Maybe Spider-Man 2, but Insomniac knew how to take full advantage of that new feature. They just know how to make fun games.
Tower, here I come.
Thank you for the lurk, Hostway. Glad you're here, bro. Mr. Funguy's OP. I completely agree, dude.
Where'd you learn how to
Thank you, Flossie. We'll be playing Daxter on Jack Tuesday this week.
Deal's a deal. That's Glitch. She'll help you get a
Or use charge boots and fly off the map. They're way better in this one because before you would just double tap R1 and you would just Supermans.
just hook her up.
Way different in this one.
Rest.
What are you doing?
Tearing this whole rotten world down from the inside.
Oh, I only played Back 4 Blood on the PC.
Stay strong, brother.
Hang loose, bruh. Skid McMarks sacrificed himself for the resistance.
That'll work.
But you have so many different weapon types in Ratchet and Clank that it's such a perfect showcase for it all.
Is head to the statue, use Glitch, get a starship, and then find Clank on Sargasso.
Yeah, so Glitch.
On my way, buddy.
And there's some Raritarium.
Longer.
Raritanium, I need you.
Mentioned earlier, I hit a spybot in the factory for our resistance friends. Maybe you could.
Oh, there's some Raritanium right there.
Resistant spybot? Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
All sales are final, honey.
Re-up. Upgrade, Mr. Fungi. Fires faster. Yes, please. Oh, all out. All right.
Glad to be of service.
Too bad Jack and Sly didn't have a current release like this. Yeah, but we still get Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us and Uncharted. Those are still amazing.
Aha! That has to be the access.
It's not like they're gone forever. Like if you
Line is against the law.
like being upset about Jack, I get more than being upset about Sly, other than the characters, simply because Ghost of Tsushima really does embody a lot of Sly Cooper gameplay. And like does it better, you know? It's the modern day realized version of Sly Cooper. I think we can throw out 2 at a time. Eventually Mr. Fungi comes in pairs. Yeah, so this is teaching you about double jumping and dashing in combat. Ghost of Tsushima does? Yeah, it really does.
I am glad to.
Would you agree with me on that, Josue? Or anybody else who's a Sly Cooper enthusiast who's also played Ghosts? I think so. Because you utilize stealth and the combat is actually very similar too, but better. You got a parry. You got different stances, so you're like rock, paper, scissoring through your stances against people. You know, like this stance is better against spears, this stance is better against axes, etc. It's really fun. If you've never played Ghosts,
Cannot stop me.
so good. I think it's my favorite Sucker Punch game. Uh-oh. Oh, I dodged that. Somehow, some way. Get him, Mr. Fungi. Eventually you have to face off against multiple of those guys. Like all these arenas where you're fighting enemies, they're so well designed. They're just so fun. The weapon wheel where it basically stops the game so you can select your weapon. That was also a feature that was added in the first Ratchet and Clank. The game still kept going on when you were on your weapon wheel. It was so bad. It was so annoying to deal with. Oh, I'll get my pea shooter. And he's out of here.
Now I can finally plug Glitch into this access console.
Third-person shooter, Doom Eternal. I mean, it's not quite as complex as Doom Eternal, but it has some similar functions where if you use this weapon, then use this weapon. Yeah, but Doom Eternal is like very, very complex compared. I love Doom Eternal.
Yeah, hi. You must be...
But like you said, I enjoy the characters. That's true. It doesn't have... Ghost of Tsushima doesn't have the charm that Sly Cooper does.
Things aren't exactly going well, and Actually, I think you're the only one who can help me right now.
I still play Going Commando. Absolute goat. No, I'm pretty sure Ratchet 2 and maybe even 1 had 2 weapon wheels as well.
Have to delete some files and...
I mean, eventually you have to when you have so many weapons. Maybe I'm wrong, but Up Your Arsenal definitely had 2 weapon wheels. I'm almost positive Going Commando did too. So this is what I was talking about, where I was like, so before in original Ratchet and Clank games, you would have little puzzles kind of similar to like BioShock. And in this one, it's just basically like reduced ink missions to clear viruses and hacking, which they did this a lot in Spider-Man 2, which was still pretty fun. You still had like puzzles that went along with it, but it's just kind of meh to me. It's just kind of meh. I do like, you know, being able to travel along all the different surfaces and using that to your advantage. I get it. I get it.
I did it! Oh, man! I really... Well... Anyway...
Yeah, see, yeah, Going Commando had 2 wheels. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Going Commando was the first to do that.
You did it, Glitch!
We did it, Glitch!
Welcome back, your most majestic majesty.
Here we go.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I haven't played Helldivers 2 since I streamed it, so a long time ago. I'm all about that single player life. Although I might have to get back into...
Warbombs. 5
Was that Marvel Rivals? I want to try it out.
and a surveillance state covering the entire city. If only that blasted Dimensionator still...
So it's not a sequel to the reboot. It's a sequel to all the original games. I was wondering the same thing, but it's very clear actually once you know, get into the story and everything that it's a sequel to the PS2, PS3 originals. The 2016 was basically just like an introduction to like newcomers. I didn't play Agent Clank much either.
Welcome, oh master of us all. Password, please.
Why do I need a password? I'm the Emperor. How about I obliterate you instead? Ha 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 ha.
Bring me that lumber!
You gotta be kind of a cornball to enjoy the humor. And I am the corniest of cornballs, so I love the humor in these games. That line kills me.
Then this
W. Cotter.
was stolen by Dr.
The writing was great in this game, I agree.
Bring you here? Now
Thank you, Maximilian.
find your friend who is
Hope you have a great Sunday. Happy Beaster.
a Lombax to save the day.
And get home.
You must seriously think I'm an idiot. Look, as real as I'm sure this Dr. Nefarious
This Lombax must be an idiot.
written all over it.
Help! We under attack! Anyone?
Mort? What's going on?
I agree, Nick.
Oh, dear.
It's evolved.
Brace for impact!
Oh, look out.
It's a little bit more general audience, whereas the original Ratchet and Clanks were kind of appealing to like people with like, you know, 14-year-old sense of humor, which I have, but not everybody has, you know. They were majorly into the double entendre jokes.
Where are you taking me?
I was gonna take you to my hideout, but first I gotta rescue my...
I love too how it's seamless between Rivet and Ratchet, the upgrades and the weapons. They just share everything. It would be so annoying if you had separate kits for each of them, honestly. Whoops.
Great!
Riding these snail things kind of replaces the hover bikes. All right, what can we buy? Did she say swamp ass?
Those beetles appear to have no issue with
A speedle, that's what they're called.
Beetles, yeah. That's why I'm gonna ride one. Soon as I can get close enough.
Hey, yo, what'd that tongue do?
Ratchet, can you read me? Oh, dear.
His communicator's broken.
Broken.
Of course.
Of course it is.
We'll be at their gelatin
Just enough time to get to know Rivet.
way through the swamp.
I want to get some noms. Yeah, what you getting, Gelhausen? You get that chocolate buddy? I gotta make some deviled eggs. What the heck am I doing? It's Easter after all, and I'm the deviled egg master. Come on now. It has multiple meanings too, because it not only is it kind of like, you know, ripped apart, but it's also ripped apart because Ratchet and Clank are ripped apart at the very beginning. And so is Clank. He's missing an arm. He's ripped apart too. It's just perfect. It also shows the evolution of the series too, because you have to kind of use your brain to get the pun, whereas it's very overt in the originals, you know? They went full Santa Monica Studios, so they're like, we've grown up with Kratos, okay? We're not that guy anymore. We still kind of are, but not really.
Where's that speedle going?
It appears some dimensional distortion is emanating from...
Yeah, and Rivet had her arm ripped apart. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's so perfect. Insomniac are just like top tier game developers. They just know how to make fun, simple games. Like Spider-Man 2 is nothing that complex. It's just a simple, fun game. And that's exactly what Spider-Man needs to be, I think.
All right, Smarty Bot. What is this place?
All right, Smarty Bot.
Pocket? Perhaps a symptom of the Dimensionator's destruction.
Hey, it's Maynard, the Mortis helper bot. Must have wandered in through the rift somehow.
Taco lasagna we bought. Nice. That sounds pretty good. Any excuse to eat deviled eggs for me. I mean, I'd eat deviled eggs every day if I could. I probably shouldn't, but I would.
Oh, dear.
These are fun, but once you get the hover boots, they're the best. I'm just going around trying to get as many crates as I can so we can buy some W weapons. Yo, TG, thank you for the roses. Yo, we're playing Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow, bro. My first time playing it ever. I hope you can make it. We're playing peak, guys. Taco lasagna sounds sick. Yo, what up, Swag? Yo, shout out to Swag. Where have you been, bro? Freaking ghosted over here. My favorite dudes. Good to see you, Scott. Not the government name. Deadass, bro. Deadass, bro. We're playing Kingdom Hearts 2. In celebration of my making partner on Twitch. Yeah, there's some crates I missed, but ain't nothing but a thing. Let's just do this real fast. We can always come back and farm. Ultimately, the bolts that you earn in the very beginning of the game never even stack up to the amount you get by the end game and post game. Oh my gosh. That's how it is in every Ratchet and Clank.
Excuse me.
Excuse.
I got it. See? Sometimes I don't crash.
Jump!
Stop!
I already did, bro. Don't worry.
Factory. I'm coming, Morts.
When does the P.O. box close? April 30th.
Just to get stopped by some fuzzballs. So you got like 9.5.
Actually, it's Charles. Get it right.
One.
Hang on there now.
No worries, Swag. No worries. I'm just giving you a hard time.
See? They are looking for Ratchet. I am telling the truth.
Whatever, Bolts. I'm gonna
Oh.
save my friend.
Arched it right over his ass.
Hey, I know where you can find a bomb
I have a lob backs.
Where are these doofuses coming from?
Doofus.
Through the dimensional portal.
God tier insult. Chump, doofus. I'm all about it. Schmuck. All about it. I'm gonna put you boys in timeout for action like that. Kingdom Hearts 2, you say? Oh yeah, guys, be there. It's gonna be a crazy W stream. We're gonna get all the feels. We're gonna play as Roxas for 12 hours, and then it's gonna be revealed that Roxas is actually Sora. It's gonna be great, guys. I'm gonna be so surprised when it happens. I'll be like, whoa! We get to finally play as Sora after a 12-hour tutorial. Hell yes, this is peak gaming right now. Eat your popsicles. When she says she doesn't want to crash, it reminds me of the first time when Ratchet crashes on Mayor's planet. Oh yeah, that's a great callback. I didn't even notice that. This game is so good, Luke. I love this game too. Plex Tracks.
Wait, where are the others?
Well, some of them.
Charles Adam Loch Ness. What up, Sabrina?
All I know is it keeps getting bigger. Oh, between that and our new neighbor up there, we are not doing too fine.
Got me.
Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Oh, and to keep you all busy while I'm gone, got this at Zerky's. Mort can finally fix that ship she's been working on.
Zerky's? Oh, those pirates didn't give you any trouble, did they?
Oh.
They kind of give Fargo. They kind of give Minnesota.
To Mort yourself once you get her from that purple mess over there.
Don't you know? Oh, for Pete's sake. Let's buy some weapons.
This wasn't what was
Sprinkler, the Ricochet. The Ricochet is pretty good.
Because I added our
Lightning Rod is going to be really good. So we're going to want to have to save up for that. Let's just upgrade for now. Mr. Fun Guy. Oh yeah, Mr. Jokes. Mr. Fun Guy over here. All right, we're not going to have enough to fully upgrade, but we're almost there.
You all come back real soon now.
Just have to go farming for some Raritanium, that's all. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm so happy that we're playing this. This is such a fun game.
lower the bridge somehow.
Yeah, don't put any funny names. Okay, so in case you guys didn't know, let me tell you this story real fast. Holden addressed my package to Poppin' Loch Ness. The lady, I went to the post office to pick it up, and she's like, "Are you?" And like, there's like 12 people behind me. She's like, "Are you Poppin' Loch Ness?" She says it like full throated, and I was like, "Yeah, I'm Poppin' Loch Ness." She's like, "Well, you need to tell them to address it to your name, because how else are we supposed to know that, you know, this is for you? Like, you filled out the form and you have to put your government name." And I was like, "Oh, great." Yes, I am Poppin' Loch Ness. It was awful. Oh, it was pretty funny. Is Raritanium rare? No, it's actually quite common. Not as rare as you'd think it is. Golden bolts are rarer. This game does recycle enemies. Every Ratchet and Clank does. But I don't mind because they're still fun. As long as the enemies are fun, recycling doesn't bother me. Shotgun doesn't really do that much damage. It's more for knocking back enemies. There we go. He's out of here.
No more hostiles within range.
Oh, there's some Raritanium, and that's just enough for me to upgrade my Mr. Fun Guy. Whoops.
Thanks for looking out. I'll find a way over.
Huh. So I can add Poppin' Loch Ness to my P.O. box? Hopefully. I mean, I'll have to check it out. The forms were very stringent. Toxic Spore Cloud. I only have 3. Nah. We'll save it. The only thing that's rare is the Rhino. True, but you're not spelling it right because it's acronym for rip you a new one. There's no H in there. There ain't no H in there. Come on now. Colt Charles to pick up. Are you Colt Charles? Yeah, Gall. Please no. I gotta hit one of these. I can go to that one, or I can go to that one. If I hit all these switches, there should be a platform that's coming to me over here.
But they get way too excited.
Nah, let's just go to the anomaly. Hey, what up, Rainy? Big fan. Mods unRichard his master. Richard. It's true.
Okay. Do not enter. Got it.
Well, excuse me, princess. Yo, W reference.
Sure.
Oh, so we do our first Clank puzzle. I like these puzzles. They're very simple but fun. I mean, that's the game in a nutshell. Simple but fun.
Greetings! Welcome!
Big ZD.
Get in here?
Where exactly?
I've only had Big ZD, but I'm glad you're having Big ZD.
Oh, you don't know? Well, I don't either. It appears to be a space between dimensions. Could be nothing. Could be a cascading entropic fissure that will soon turn
I love Gary.
into a formless soup. Time will tell.
Oh dear. Well, I am Clank. Please allow me to help.
Perfect use of the
Clank.
Tim Robinson emote on TikTok, Josue.
Prophet of interdimensional sector 2255 phase Omega. But you can call me Gary. Here we are, Clank. Former warbot, teamed up with the Lombax. Became a hero. Good for you.
Nice. Enjoy some Helldivers too, Nick. Hope you enjoy your time off.
I see.
Your father?
You might just be the one I've been waiting for. Would you like to help me?
Spoilers, Richard Master. Richard Master over here. Come on now.
And why are there copies of me running around?
They're your possibilities. The key to repairing this anomaly.
Guys, Brad Deezy's having Big ZD.
This is a lift sphere. It can reduce the gravity on any object it takes. It seems your possibilities are what keeps an anomaly from collapsing. They look like you.
It's another recurring character's son. Yeah, yo, Josue. Hey, yo, chill.
If you can guide them to the meta terminal ahead, you will begin to repair this anomaly.
Just use the name that I DM'd you, Havix. I DM'd you all the info.
I feel like things are slowly starting to make sense. Dimensionally speaking.
Ah, a speed sphere. That'll get you moving.
I bet some extra speed could make quick work of that barrier. This should give me a lift. Do you live on Sargasso too, Gary?
Savali, actually. I've been studying in the archives. It's the greatest repository of dimensional knowledge I've ever seen.
I'm yapping, but the conversations between Gary and Kit and Clank are great, actually.
Be able to redirect my possibilities. There must be a way to activate it.
There's a lot of like really great wholesome advice in this game about like, you know, believing in yourself. I mean, it's like, it's pretty trite, but like it can help anybody at any age. And that's what I love about it, about having confidence in yourself, not, you know, questioning yourself to the point of paralyzation. You know, it's stuff that we can all learn from. And that's another reason why I love it so much. Whoops. I did not mean to throw it over there.
But I cannot explain what it is.
Words will come to you when you are ready. Now, lead your possibilities to the final meta terminal. And not to stress you out, but there's a lot riding on this. A lot.
Not to stress you out, but...
Will that fix all the damage that has been done in this dimension?
Oh no, anomalies are spreading.
Silly jail for Josue. Oh, guard for real.
Dimensional cataclysm is coming, and our only hope to stop it is with that which caused it.
The Dimensionator?
Indeed. But if repairing anomalies is helping you learn about dimensionality, I think you'll soon be able to learn enough to save us all. Hopefully.
I wonder if I will be able to solve all of this in the end.
Come on, Clank.
It has been a long time
See, like, you can skip this if you want. You can go skip puzzle, but I don't recommend you do. They're very fun.
With the Dimensionator, I am concerned.
Times of great stress, which seems to be every day of my life, I've always found it best to take things one step at a time. Focus on...
Brandisi loves the moniker CEO of Pasta. He loves it. I'll get that big ziti, guys.
That's it, Clank! You've repaired the anomaly! And now we'll...
Yeah, I agree. The story is very good. It's arguably the best in this game. It's really good in Into the Nexus, though, too, if you remember the story from that.
You, Mort, and Mort better hide that lemonade before Mort shows up.
Whoa! You saved them!
It's kind of like the Marklar joke from South Park. Everything and everybody's Marklar.
Rivet! How the heck are you?
Oh, how the heck are you? These guys would definitely be on Fargo season 6.
You would not believe my luck today. My trip to Nefarious City went totally sideways.
Yeah, I like these puzzles.
To my ship, and I...
Some of the best Clank gameplay.
This guy stinks!
Well, assuming
I really like the Clank puzzles from Into the Nexus, though, too.
I'll have this old thing in ship shape.
Haha, ship shape.
Just gotta lower the bridge, and then I'm taking you to my hideout.
What are we going to do there?
You'll find out soon enough.
Quantum mechanic, we saw that. All right, we gotta lower the bridge now. Oh, now I can go up. There's a rift over there. There's a rip to fart over there.
Don't tell me. My glove thingy can interact with that wrist thingy.
My glove thingy can make me Spider-Man.
Try aiming at the rift.
Whoa! That was fun!
So right now I can only have one. It looks like I can only have one Mr. Fungi at a time. Eventually you can throw out multiples. Whoa, 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 hey yo, whoa, 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 whoa. Got another Lombax, my dude. My brothers in arms. Where you at? Where you at, Terry?
Let me think about that.
Oh, there's a ship shooting at us. Ship shape. Hey, yo, okay. Still didn't take a hit. Still good, still good. Woo! These fly guys, dude, flying bozos are literally the worst. All right, Mr. Fungi, help me out here.
Feature bolt.
I do as well.
I mean, Clank can become a jetpack. It's been established. That is a thing.
All right, now to lower the bridge.
Wow. Thank you, Rivet. We just finished.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Rivet.
When those troublemakers
I love how creative the weapons are in Ratchet and Clank. Yep. This is a best of too. There's nothing like new introduced really, but it's all the tried and true stuff in Rift Apart.
Seriously? There has to be another way across.
I agree. We did it! Yay!
You will not succeed in jumping across.
Just scoping it out.
Oh, I will not succeed in jumping across, will I? Yo, Clank worse than chat right now. Come on now. You're never gonna beat him that way, you hoser. I have beaten Mario Sunshine, okay? I have 100%ed. I clutched the secret red coin level with Flood, okay? I clutched it up. thought these puzzles, yeah. Yeah, you hoser. Get out of my face. All right, Mr. Fun Guy, I am out. Bomb Boy, I am not. Bomb Boys are good, because it stuns them a bit, too. Now these guys, these are the worst. Hey, yo! I think I need a Speedle to use those switches. I think they have a timer on them. Oh! I dashed right into a purple boy. You know what? I needed to buy the Ricochet. The Ricochet would make this boss fight much easier. The only problem with this difficulty is the health pools are insane. Yikes. Come and get it, bro. You won't. You won't. Alright, he's so close. So am I, though. I'm half health. Alright, and I'm about out of ammo. Oh, I missed my bomb! There we go. Shotgun. Shoot some of these guys. Yikes, dude. The ads. The ads. Oh, leveled up. Leveled up the shotgun. Let's go. What did I get? Shatter bomb? Okay, I'll take it. His eyes. It's the eyes, mijo. They never lie. And we got him. And we got him. No big deal. Woo! That was the first challenge that we've come across at this difficulty. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty right now, Richard. I love how Sway's got me calling him Richard. I'm playing on the hardest one. What's it called? Legend Rebel? Basically legendary.
Time to find out the truth about you.
If only I could talk with Ratchet.
Yeah.
Home sweet home.
Veritanium.
Why are you so hesitant to trust me?
Look, robots aren't really my thing.
I don't want to jump against the wall. There we go.
Not. I was trying to help Ratchet find the other Lombaxes.
We'll see the truth soon enough.
Bro, skipped half the story.
Infobot I found in Nefarious City. Whew. Safe for now.
My friend changed my name and I can't change it for a week. Yeah, sure he did. My friend did it, guys. Sorry, my friend texted you. It wasn't me. Oh, you're Franco Aguilar? You're our regular here? Is that who you're talking about, or are you different Franco?
Lombax.
Same one. Okay, that's what okay. Gotcha. See, I remember my folks.
As I have been saying repeatedly.
You're Nefarious. He looks a lot like mine. Evil like him, too. And that Lombax. I know it might sound crazy, but...
You think he is your dimensional counterpart.
See, I can't see the profile pics on my end.
Or something. Look, whatever's going on here, we're gonna fix it.
We? I thought robots are not your thing.
TF, you mean we? You speaking French right now? We?
Like the Emperor, his stupid followers, pirates. Yeah, I see the irony too.
Oh, I apologize. I did not mean to,
I gotta use the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
Even though I just watched your brain diary thingy?
Missing infobot located. Initiating retrieval.
No, dear, no.
Made it just in time.
That's my annoying robot!
Woo! Okay.
Deploying amphibious explosives to neutralize hostile furballs.
Hostile furballs got me. Yeah, this is very hover bike section, but I would argue even kind of better. Just a goofy fun time.
That Seekerpede's flight stabilizer should be on its back. If I can
Wants me to launch off a ramp.
thing down.
Where's a ramp? Ah, there's one. I'm coming for you. So fun. So fun. Nice, bro. Almost out within an hour. Nice, Doughboy. Hope it goes by fast for you. I'll try to make it go by fast as possible for you.
You must be so excited for annihilation.
Honestly, I am not impressed.
Get him, Mr. Fungi. Oh man, Mr. Fungi did not last long. Woo! You got basically a Dark Souls roll in this one. Blaster pistol leveled up, no big deal.
The Emperor's got some weak standards if that's all you got.
I cannot. Backup power has almost restored the flight stabilizer. How delightful!
No, you're not getting away from me.
Yeah, I could have used the ricochet here. More weapons, especially in the very beginning of the game, is very important. Yeah, weapon leveling in this is absolutely goated in all the Ratchet and Clanks, except for the first one.
Deploying amphibious explosives.
Mr. Fungi is like another version of Mr. Zircon's and Rivet's Dimension. Kinda, yeah, but you also get the Doom bots, which are from Going Commando, and those kind of achieve the same goal too. You always, like, in every Ratchet and Clank pretty much, you have that like grab aggro weapon,
Stabilizer until I jump on that thing's back.
but when you level them up enough, they pretty much start doing a crazy amount of damage themselves. Rivet! I have to grind later arena 100% the game to upgrade all the guns. Yeah, and grinding the arenas though is actually pretty fun. Like, as much of a chore as it can be, I always find it pretty fun. I love the arenas. My favorite arena was from 2 and 3. Up Your Arsenal and Going Commando. Those had some of the best arenas ever. So did Future Tools of Destruction. That one was also a lot of fun. And then, yeah, basically Ratchet Deadlocked is just, the whole game is just a giant arena. Even the levels are different kinds of arenas. Triple shot. Garbage day.
Get enough of this laser.
I cannot get enough of this laser. Is somebody playing? Oh, I thought somebody was playing a sound effect. It sounded like Bentley there for a second. I think it's Mr. Fungi. Do it again, Mr. Fungi. I believe in you.
Watch your step, rebel.
Yikes. Woo! Ammo. I love my job, Mr. Fungi is saying. Woo! Could have been bad. All right. Oh, I missed that bomb. Did you see that? All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. He's almost done for. He's almost done for.
This guy stinks!
There we go. Mr. Fungi trash talking. Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Zircon's like a bartender in this galaxy. Yeah, Chain Blade, the B2 brawler. Yeah, seriously, such great enemies.
Yeah, well, we've still got some unfinished business.
Thanks for the lurk, Havocs. Appreciate you, dude.
We should see if Mort fixed up the ship. By the way,
Want my hover boots already.
signal booster to fix that communicator of yours.
That would be delightful.
I love how viable they made the wrench in this one, because in different Ratchet and Clanks, the wrench is either like really, really good or basically useless, even when you upgrade them. But they made it really good in this one.
Thank you. Ready to go?
Absolutely.
All right, I should buy either the ricochet or the lightning rod. Let's just save up. We don't necessarily need it right now. Your fun guys leveled up. Shatter bomb. Enforcer. Nah, let's just wait. Let's save up until we need it, you know? Well, in the first game, you should be using the wrench mostly. The wrench is so good in the first one.
Phantom.
You don't like the lightning gun? I do. I like how when you upgrade it, it AoE stuns everybody in the area and does damage too.
Resistance. I'm posting the Emperor's hit list to our network. Come on, let's fix that communicator. We've got a dimension to save before the Emperor.
It's equivalent from going commandos. So good. Zerkies. I love the art style of the Ratchet and Clank universe. It's a shame that the movie didn't do well. It had such potential.
Come on.
Mine didn't work that well. I got the defective one.
I am feeling a bit responsible for all of this. Perhaps it is because of me that the dimensions are falling apart, that Ratchet and I are lost.
Oh, yeah.
If it's like, yeah, that is kind of your fault.
Hey, your communicator's about to get fixed, so that's something.
So I got that going for me.
Right.
Hey, your communicator's gonna get fixed, so you got that going for you at least. I know this is kind of all your fault. It's like when you try to get your friend to make you feel better about something and they're just like, yeah, couldn't be me, bro. I don't know. Why'd you do that?
The destruction of the Dimensionator seems to have caused a sort of dimensional cataclysm.
You wanted the movie to have a sequel? Well, yeah, no. That movie was never getting a sequel. It's so bad. Why was it so bad? I like the drill weapon. Did we get the... Oh, lightning rod. Yeah, let's get the lightning rod. I like this weapon. Me personally, I like it. I think the next one, drill hound. That one's also really good. We'll get that. Hopefully we'll have enough bolts. Nuts and bolts. Oh, speaking of which, let's change our collectibles. I think that we can now. Oh, we can change our armor too. Oh, hell yes, dude. They got the Ratchet and Clank 1 suit. They got the Ratchet and Clank 2 suit. They got the Marauder from Deadlock. I'm gonna stick with Marauder for Rivet. Come on now. Collectibles. Okay, we haven't done it yet. I love when you can change the collectibles. It's so fun collecting like orbs and rubies instead.
Do you spend much time here?
Yeah.
This is perfect timing too to put on the Marauder suit.
I hope the Emperor didn't find that.
We're about to do an arena. Now, this is a reference to the PS3 Quest for Booty. Because of all the pirates, you won't get the reference unless you played that.
Where we slaughter with a smile.
Zerky's usually behind the bar. He'll know where to find the pirate with this.
Zerk, yeah, see, Mr. Zircon's a bartender here. The sheep. The sheepinator.
No. Oh.
Namaste, and peace be with you.
Namaste.
Have you seen our favorite first mate anywhere? I need a signal booster.
Well. We meet again, my wee shaggy.
Yeah, it's true. The wrench kind of gets nerfed beyond the first one.
Another fruitless effort to...
He just had to be there.
Give me the pirate gear.
Time and again, I tell you, my heart is taken. And yet...
Rusty Pete?
No, Quest for Booty was a PS3 game where actually you didn't have Clank. That's part of why I didn't like it either. It was like purely a Ratchet game. What have they done to my boy Zircon? What are you talking about? Everybody loves a bartender.
Xerxes is a violence-free zone. Take it outside.
That is one thing I did like, though, about Quest for Booty. I did always like the aesthetics of the robot pirates. It was always funny, but the gameplay was kind of buns.
Ready to kick some robo butt?
I have many issues with that question.
That's right. He says namaste, and he says it's a violence-free zone. Don't you love that? And in our universe, Mr. Zircon is here to kill. Welcoming committee, defeat Pierre's crew. I love these arenas, dude. If this was your very first Ratchet and Clank game, you lucked out. Is that Billy from Billy and Mandy?
Are you ready to witness excitement?
I think it is. I love this voice actor. Tonight. Invader Zim. Yeah, same person. The same voice actor, I'm almost positive. Billy from Billy and Mandy and Invader Zim, and he's in so much other thing. In Jedi Survivor, he's the frog guy. He's in a lot of stuff.
Why must every dimension have a dangerous...
If anybody watches Love on the Spectrum, one of the couples that went to like Comic-Con, they met him and he was on an episode. He seemed like such a sweet guy. Richard Horvitz, thank you. Is that his name? Yeah. He's great. He's done so many great voices. Hey, yo. Double barrel Brombo blast. Oh my goodness. Hey y'all, I was thinking about doing a tier list stream. Do you have any suggestions of things you'd like to participate in creating tier lists just for funsies? Because I was kind of watching the Eric V and I like how he mixes it up with gaming and also just chatting with the community and everything. I think I want to start doing that more. I think I might start out with some tier lists just for funsies. If you have any suggestions, let me know either here or on the Discord. Obviously, we'll do Fargo characters by season tier list. Member tier list? No, we're not gonna do that. Now that's culty behavior, and ain't no way we're gonna do that. Yeah. That obviously TV shows, music, movies, anime, cartoons, yeah, all that. But I'm talking about specifically. Obviously. I already have a few in mind, but if anybody has any suggestions or the community's clamoring for it. That's right, we're still live. Are you kidding me? Sundays are our long days. Sundays are fun days. It's Sony Sunday, baby. We don't mess around. Oh! Megan and I are S tier because we're two subs. Whoa! Ah, I'm out. Start using my lightning rod. See how it stuns them and then it affects people within range? I love that. It's not the most powerful, but it's great utility, you know? Everybody must be lurking. I didn't hear any responses over on Twitch. Dragon Ball Z villains? Yeah, I was thinking about just doing Dragon Ball Z characters in general, but yeah, we could do villains too.
Dragon Ball Billions.
Yeah, villains, dude. That's actually part of my list, was to do Dragon Ball characters, but we could do specifics. We could do like villains. There was a tier list for the fights, and dude, it was like they had so many images for the fights. It was like, dude, that's gonna take forever. So many damn fights. Like they have every little one. They even have like the one that like Gohan and Vegeta have when they get teleported from Namek, you know, that like filler episode where Vegeta just punches Gohan in the face multiple times after Gohan's like, don't insult my daddy. Billions, yeah, dude. Text-to-speech wilding out for that. Like, it's nice. Like, right there, he's chasing after me, but then he gets stunned. AoE his buddy. Come on now. Come on. You don't like the lightning gun? It's probably not good in, like, end game, but in early game, it's pretty good. Kid Gohan was literally me. I had that Bo Howard haircut, okay? Don't insult him. He's literally me. I was Whitey too, you know. The Tesla Claw should have been a lot better than it was, true. Only it was as good as Winston's. One guy carries these arenas. He really does. All right, Mr. Fun Guy, carry me. Oh shoot, I just threw him into the fire. Oh, good thing he hovers. Never mind, we're good. We're solid. We're golden. Actually, I'll save the electricity for ads. I should use all my shatter bombs ASAP. I don't have to worry about them anymore. They do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Yo, I'm like stuck in L trigger right now. Yo, what an L.
Running from a fight. Doesn't matter.
Oh, whoops. Ran right into the fire. Oh. Okay. Double bromboed. Uh-oh. All right, Mr. Fun Guy, carry me to victory. I'm pretty sure that this will stun bosses too if you shoot enough bolts at them. Yep, see, look, it stuns them, dude. How can you not like that? That's so sweet. Any weapon that provides crowd control is very welcome. And that's another thing that I love about Ratchet and Clank is like, even in 2016, the Dancimatron, whatever it's called, where you throw it at the Groovatron, it would even work on bosses. I loved that. In any other game, it would just be like, no, it doesn't work on bosses. But then you get the giant boss dancing with the Groovatron. I loved that. I loved that.
Now put it on the lid. No, the lid.
Yo, what up, Connor? Oh! Oh! The flames. The flame foos. I can't Kung Fu Panda my way through this one, fellers. Also, the sounds they make, it sounds like they're a Home Alone villain. Harry! Harry! Do you give up? Never! Ooh, he's so close. I'm almost out of ammo, though. Luckily, they provide these little ammo crates. They're everything. Whoops. Hey, yo! Gotta use my little Thor hammer boomerang type beat. Oh my god, he's so close. Fun Guy, carry me to victory. Hey, yo! Lightning Rod for the win. Let's go. Yeah, dude. Anybody tells you this is a baby game, definitely play on the hardest difficulty. It will not mess around.
A defeat? But eventually and dramatically, I will get my...
I like this leveling the best, probably, Gelhausen. I don't really like auto level. I really like the customization you can have in Deadlocked. Did you go to the grocery store on a Sunday, Connor? That's tough. I can't do that anymore.
Eureka! She's done it.
It's always more fun to customize your leveling in any game, I would say.
Ratchet, can you hear me?
Clank, are you okay? Where are you?
Saturday's a tough day too.
I am fine.
I had to. I had no food. No, I get it. I get it. I've been there. I had to.
Hi. Wow, this is...
Oh, wait, okay.
Good for you. You deserve to be lazy this weekend.
Dr. Nefarious just crowned himself Emperor of this dimension.
He did what? No. I've got my hands full with my own Nefarious.
That's the thing.
We've got to get him
Nefarious.
out of here. But
without the Dimensionator...
I think we have to build a new one. I met a prophet from Savali named Gary. He would know what to do.
I'm only a few sectors away from there. I can go check it out.
It was a zoo.
Do you have the planet Blizar Prime in this dimension?
Blizar?
Why?
We can locate the phase quartz used to power the Dimensionator there. If I am right, we will be able to recreate the device in no time.
Dude, we've been juicing like crazy. We juice every morning now. It feels so good.
Glad you're okay, buddy.
I made the super juice this morning. It was so good.
Aww. Wow. Another Lombax.
Stop. Act like you've been there before, Ratchet, because you have.
This thing. Nice work back there. Bet we could win the Bronze Cup before heading to Blizar Prime. Wouldn't mind the extra bolts to gear up.
Yeah, definitely need those extra bolts. Defeat Francois. We just did. Okay, Boomstick Blast. Use only the Enforcer. I would have to upgrade it, I think. Finish the time travel, the Speedle course. That should be easy.
Have you reached the end of my treacherous track without falling?
Juicing every morning. My IBS could never. TMI, Gilhausen. I think part of the stipulation of if you have IBS, you have to talk about it all the time. I think that's the rule. I have a friend with IBS and he literally talks about it all the time. So yeah, bro, I get it. You can't eat that. Thanks for the reminder. It's so funny. So the juice we made today was pretty much the one that I sent you guys. Apples, oranges, beets, carrots, ginger, lemon. We didn't put celery in it because we're saving our celery for celery juice specifically, which we're making tomorrow morning. But we've been loving the juicer. It feels so good. This isn't too tough, but I think that they eventually get kind of challenging. Yeah, that one's not so bad. This game good in comparison to the OG games? Yes. Yes, I would compare it favorably to Going Commando if I was going to compare it to anything. And it has a lot of the like mainstay simple weapons of Going Commando. It's a lot of fun. It's very refined gameplay. It's a great game. If you've never played it before, I highly recommend. It's free on PlayStation Extra or PlayStation Premium, which I can't remember exactly which. I think that somebody said PlayStation Extra also works. Whoops. Okay, so only shotgun for this one, and I've already messed myself up. I think, yeah, our best option is to knock them off the stage, but that didn't work. All right. And hopefully we'll collect ammo along the way. I didn't upgrade my shotgun enough, I'd say, to make this easy on myself. And considering we're playing on the hardest difficulty, that kind of stuff does matter. In the normal difficulty, it does not. Yeah, see, it takes forever to kill them, regular style. Yeah, you get this dash. This is the first Ratchet and Clank where you have this phantom dash where you're basically, you get iframes while you're dashing, and you can abuse it quite a lot, and it makes it really fun. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. Use my wrench or my hammer. Rivet has a hammer, right? Hey yo, chill. Hey yo, chill. Oh, there's some ammo. Oh, flying bozos. No, not the flying bozos. Gonna take 10,000 years to kill those guys. All right, come over to me. Whoop, I got shot. Go shoot him from the middle. Oh. Very fun game, very fun game. Highly recommend. And this is coming from somebody who I prefer the original Ratchet and Clank still. This is probably my second favorite one next to Going Commando. But it's a good game. Whoa, I got shot mid-swing. Oh no. Yeah, so you go back and forth between Rivet, which is the parallel universes Lombax, and Ratchet. I'm gonna go try to upgrade my because I think I need to upgrade my shotgun before I take that one on. At these higher difficulties, it really does matter.
Let's get to please our prime and see if we can find that phase quartz.
I may have slightly misrepresented.
I've been making a lot of smoothies. Nice. We made 2 different smoothies yesterday. We just have them protein shakes on retainer, ready to go. Banana mango smoothies and very berry smoothies. Ooh, the drill hound would be nice, but I need to upgrade my enforcer. I think I have enough to upgrade this. Okay, so we can go take on that challenge again now that when I upgrade this, I should make things a bit easier.
Nice mod.
What is it? Shots inflict damage over time. Yeah, that'll definitely be helpful. Shots go farther. Oh yeah, definitely need that range, baby. All right, so let's upgrade it as much as we can right now. Let's go earn some bolts so we can go buy that drill. Whoops. Count it. Yeah, so what's cool about this is you go back and forth between Rivet and Ratchet, but they share the same gear and weapons, so you don't have to, like, you know, do different stuff for different characters. Pretty seamless.
Yes.
Now let's try this again.
Phase quartz is
one of the rarest minerals in the universe.
Pineapple, mango, but my go-to vanilla protein powder. Yeah, so we do, we did mango, banana, almond butter, a little bit of almond milk, and vanilla protein powder. We use that Gorilla vanilla whey protein. I love whey protein. Especially the vanilla brand. The vanilla goes so well with pretty much everything. And then we made another one with blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, protein powder, almond milk. That's it. And it was great. Love that almond butter. Yeah, it's already much better with the upgrades on the shotgun. So we still have to kill about 19 more. I feel like people would have been upset if they went the route of Ratchet and Rivet having different gear, no cross progression. Yeah, exactly. It's so seamless and it's perfect, and their personalities are just different enough to make it interesting. Oh my god, I'm out of ammo. That would have been annoying to have to progress them separately. Yeah, and there's slight difference. Like Rivet has a hammer, Ratchet has a wrench, but they function basically the same. Whoops. I am messing up. These flying guys are the worst. Oh no, I fell into the L. Alright, we're gonna keep trying. We're gonna beat this. I love the first one, also the second one. Jack 3 improved upon it in every way. Jack 2 is my personal favorite, and Sly Cooper 2 as well. I feel like Jack 3 had a lot of really good ideas, but I just feel like it wasn't as interesting or as challenging. That's just me, though. We usually play Jack and Daxter games every Tuesday here. We're playing Daxter, the PSP game, this Tuesday. You're very welcome here. Whoops. Alright, yeah, knocking them off the stage is the best way to conserve ammo. Oh man, I'm getting my shit rocked. Health. Yep, there's a little bit of health. Woo! Yikes. What's the best way to avoid these guys? A little bit of health. Out of ammo. That was barely enough ammo. Gotta get some more. A little bit more health over there too. Woo! Okay, we got this. Hell yeah. Let's go. So close. Got him. Oh, there's still a guy over here. I thought I knocked him off. Whoops. Oh. No! Oh, man, I'm so far away from getting to the gold, too. We'll just come back, I guess. Damn, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to upgrade it more. It is so tough on this difficulty.
Quiet back there.
Would you want a Rivet game? Sure, but I don't want to hear the hordes of sexless gamers be like, "Oh, why do you gotta inject politics into the game? I just want to play as the boy Lombax." You know what I mean? Like, I'd be fine with it, but I also don't want to hear the most annoying gamers on the planet lose their mind over nothing like that. You know? There really are terrorists at this point, because I'm operating through fear of hearing the backlash of the worst people ever.
Saving the dimension, but Mort wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm a sucker for really well built up mystery and lore. Well, and you like Jak 3? I feel like Jak 2 established so much mystery and lore, and then Jak 3 was kind of like, eh. They didn't do much with it.
Been away for you know how long. So I thought we should catch up. What have I been up?
Why do they gotta inject politics in my game where I got it? Like, they Rivet already got a bunch of backlash, like, stupidly.
My lovely scenery and finding out that there are two.
Yeah, just one scoop of almond butter, Connor. You don't even need much, but it's very tasty. Actually, I'm gonna go get me a protein shake right now.
So I'm offering a bounty of 3 squillion nefarious freedom coupons to anyone who can bring me those fuzzy miscreants, dead or alive. But preferably alive, so I can have some fun with them first. My elaborate spy network indicates that they'll be at Blizzard and Savali very soon. So, get to it! And if those Lombaxes are listening, just know that I'm going to crush you into dust, and then I'll blast that dust into a sun, and then I'll dump that sun into...
Great. Now I'm on 2 nefarious hit lists.
And he knows where we are going.
Had a good workout earlier. Always tasty to have a protein shake. So, I think that in order to play... So, if we want to keep playing as Rivet, we go to Blizzard Prime. And Savali is for Ratchet. And I think this is where we get the hover boot. So, I'm going to go with Ratchet.
Everything handled right now.
Nefarious is the Yapinator. Of course, there's that kind of fan fiction about Rivet, because, dude, people are the weirdest.
If I knew how to build a Dimensionator, where would I be?
100 eggs? You mean 101 power cells? Never done that before, actually.
Let me know.
Drill hound. Okay, let's save up for the drill hound. Blast pistol. I don't really like the blast pistol. We don't really have enough to upgrade anything anyway. Gary!
Hey, yeah, weird question. You wouldn't have...
I love the Nefarious comic strips too, Connor.
Would you?
Ratchet?
This is a fun world.
Gary! You're Your reputation precedes you. You'll need to go to the interdimensional archives. My apprentice can help you. But,
Kit, we're gonna meet this universe's Clank right now.
How did you know?
I'll go check it out. I think I still remember how to stop an invasion.
Yummy.
So I'm guessing.
Y'all ever seen Wreck-It Ralph?
For a Lombax?
That girl in there, yeah, she was the glitch. You tell me they look at Kit like she's a glitch?
A flying.
Fungi.
What? That's a new one.
Nothing fun.
I can't get enough of the voice acting. It's so perfect. Hey. The leaves on his head remind me of Aku Aku. Maybe it is a small reference to Aku Aku. Hey, yo. The more I replay this, the more I realize how much Jedi Survivor took from Ratchet and Clank, which is a good thing. I think it was great that they took so much from Ratchet and Clank. They needed it.
The town is emptier than the
Oh, thank you, Phantom Gamer. Appreciate you, dude. Have a great Sunday yourself. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Like I shock that guy, he shocks the guy next to him. It works out. Okay, I'm about to die. Laser guys are the worst. Any health around, Cheer? Yep, right there. Perfect. Oh, so close. Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. This is getting crazy over here. See? Little stun action. Little Vulcan Fury action over here. Hello, Matthew Samuel. It's been a while. Hope you're well, bro. Oh. Where they at? Where they at? Where they go? Where they go? Get him, fungi! Get him, fungi! What a fun guy, you know? Alright, only one more dude, I think. It's also, it's a small little detail, but normally a game like this would have like a mini map. The fact that it doesn't on the HUD, I kind of like that. Kind of old school in that way.
Another town saved. Now about those archives.
Interdimensional anomaly detected.
No! Whoa! Hey!
So embarrassing.
You all right? That was quite the landing.
Who are you?
Sorry, you look so familiar. I'm Ratchet. I'm here to find, I think it was Gary's apprentice. I need to build a Dimensionator.
Oh dear. Well, there's little I can do, seeing as my archives are walking away. How do I get back up there?
Oh, you're his apprentice.
Did pulling through the rift throw anyone else off? Yeah, a little bit. The graphic of it is a little wonky.
I do not make a great partner.
How about this? If things go
Jedi Survivor's combat is more Dark Souls than it is God of War.
no questions asked. Team?
Sure. Team. For now.
Hello, McCarthy. Happy Sunday to you. Hover boots, let's go.
Nefarious' forces. Here, these hover boots will help us travel across the mesa quickly.
Oh, it's so sweet. The way you build up the speed too. I'll just show you just for funsies. You go bop, bop, bop with the R trigger. Oh, and all of a sudden you're skating so hard. Let's go. Oh, the hover boots are so sweet. This is such an improvement.
461.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
The old hover boots were so old school.
There are 3 temples nearby. The Mountain Temple, the Primeval Forest Temple. They are holding the monks prisoner. Ratchet, we must save them.
One guy. Got a lightning rod on this guy. Whoops, jumped right into the laser on that one. I love how the entire HUD and everything goes static and shakes when you get hit too. Little detail like that goes a long way. No, the double jump plus dash is it's so Jedi Survivor. That was the biggest change too from Fallen Order, was the more platformery elements of the game.
Actually, it's lifted from Uncharted and God of War. Get it right.
Yeah, all games are inspired by each other to an extent, especially modern games. It is, dude, yeah, Survivor is a much needed improvement over the gameplay in Fallen Order. Fallen Order is a very fine game, but I think Jedi Survivor basically takes everything about Fallen Order and improves it vastly. See this double jump into dash thing? That's what I'm talking about. You can do that in Jedi Survivor, and it makes it so nice. We played Jedi Survivor on stream. We played that whole game. It was fun. It's a shame that the publisher forced the release date so fast, because that's why it got such bad press for that, which is understandable. That's not on the devs' fault. That's definitely on the publisher. Oh, I picked the wrong button.
All nefarious forces have been eliminated. Thank you, Ratchet.
Happy to help and kick nefarious trooper butt.
In fact, Jedi Survivor's combat is way more akin to Sekiro than it is God of War.
Brothers, I am relieved you are all right.
It is like so wonderful to see you, Sister KT-7461.
Did Nefarious's troops find the other temples yet?
Not sure, but we'll let Brother Gary know you rescued us.
All right, 2 more. They're both equidistant.
I know the monks are trying to stay strong, but they are unfamiliar with the cruelty of the Emperor.
They'll be all right. We're here. So, KT-7461?
Getting to know Kit.
The monks call me sister.
That feels more like a title. Let's try some out. How about KT?
Super jumps feels so good.
Sunshine. Your nickname. Because you're yellow?
I do not think so.
Kit? We'll keep working on it.
Where does it want me to go? It's right over here somewhere. Whoa, whoa, yo, whoa, whoa. I went the wrong way.
As a Lombax?
Sure, but I'm not really...
Oh my gosh. Treasure trove.
Kind of the last one in my dimension. Oh, I'm from another dimension.
Yes, I know.
You do?
I am Gary's apprentice.
I can't be the old guy in Fallen Order? What? Saul Guerrera? What are you talking about? Jin! Alright, I guess I gotta go this way. You go that way. I'll go home. Doing tricks on it. Oh wait, I think I can open that rare titanium if I hit these switches real fast. I go bop, bop, bop real fast. You go a bop, a bop, a bop. Open up, give me the rare titanium. Ratchet just disowns Angela, basically. Oh, this is a fun little traversal puzzle.
On both of you. You're ready to enter Mountain.
Let's go, baby.
As fast as you can.
This part's so fun. This is so Jack and Daxter right here. I love it. Oh, gotta wait.
The next shrine is just ahead.
Woo! This is like the boosted hoverboard.
The track is about to collapse.
Hey, yo. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Yikes, 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 my dudes. Give me that health, baby. Let's get it. Oh, shoot. Sorry, I'm trying to read chat. This requires a little bit of my attention, guys.
I can make it.
Hey, yo.
Seem kind of dangerous.
They are
But also very fun.
I suspect its builders were very secretive.
I love building up the hover boot speed. It's so much fun. Why is it so much fun? Yo, I'm doing tricks on it, dude. I'm Spider-Man, brother. Now this stuff is, if you've played Jedi Survivor, this stuff is straight up Jedi Survivor. I don't care what anyone says.
We completed the trials.
Hey, yo, I love that stuff.
Couldn't have done it without you. Now, let's try to help the monks.
Oh, you can't beat the old guy. Oh, okay, okay. Not playing on Grandmaster? Could be me, bro. You gotta play on Grandmaster, otherwise why you played the game, you bozo? No, I actually don't feel that way, but everybody and their mother came into my live and said that, even though I was playing on the second highest difficulty, because I wanted to enjoy my damn self on the first time. But then, yeah, once you beat it and you know the game, go ahead and Grandmaster it. I think that's how it's supposed to go. In my career playing video games, I would always play the game on normal and then work my way up. Sometimes I would skip, like I just skipped hard mode on Uncharted. I went from normal to crushing just because I'm like, might as well. At that point, you might as well. Prince of Persia wall running, yeah, true. A lot of games do that though too. A lot of games do that. But yeah, Prince of Persia was probably one of the first that popularized it.
Can take a look at it. Here, let me see.
Another one of these ones. Yeah, this gameplay is sort of just mid to me. This is probably the weakest part of Rift Apart to me. The voice acting for Glitch 2 is kind of, like, I get where they're going for, but it's a little grating at times. Whoops. High on Life, was that the that was the whatchamacallit, Rick and Morty guy? That was the Justin Roiland game, right? Yeah, I never played that. I can't break the shield. Where I disconnected. I always forget where these things are. Oh, I already got it, I guess. There's no fast moving or anything too. You're just set at one speed. The glitch missions were cute. True, true, true. They're cute. On that, we can agree. They're very cute. This would get somebody like Sarah sick, though. The way she got sick playing Mario Galaxy. There's a little bit of that going on here.
That pod hijacked the computer to make a shield for itself.
I can't climb up that way. That's where I came from. I gotta hop on it. So good. Right up my alley. What do you know what's up my alley? How long have you been part of my community, Dayton? You don't even know what's up my alley, bro. But I appreciate the recommendation. I might check it out. Where's your Switch? Where's your Nintendo Switch? Over here somewhere? Ah, here it is. Get up off me. Alright, last one. Where's your Switch? Where? Oh, it's top side. Alright, last one. They're very cute. Very cute mission. Landstalker, yeah, dude. It totally reminds me of the Landstalker, especially with the little missiles, the way they shoot out and everything. Totally agree, Josue.
You saved us, sister and Ratchet guy. Thank you.
There is only one temple left.
Ratchet guy. I am kind of a Ratchet guy. One temple left. Oh boy, oh boy.
One more temple. Only one more.
We'll find them. I promise. Looks like this cable runs back to the Badlands.
As I said, you should not try to give me a nickname. Or be my...
It's a sad girl.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
You do not know. We just met.
I know Gary trusts you. The monks like you. Maybe give the whole friendship thing a chance.
I will consider it.
Hey, yo.
What did you want to know about the Lombaxes?
All right, last one's just a regular battle, I think. Yup. Let's go. I'm getting right in there, bro. We're getting right in there. Yeah, let's go. Mr. Fun Guy, go. I choose you. Ah. That's what I get. We're going in the heart of the swarm. Mr. Fun Guy, please. That's a lot of dudes. Stun him. Stunting on him. Let's get it. Oh no, he's got the high ground. Bro, you thought you would Mr. Laser me, didn't you? All right, Mr. Fun Guy, you're up. Yikes, jumped right up to his laser missile. I also like using the hover boots in battle. There's a little bit of a delay between when you pick up your weapons again, but it is fun to use. Oh! Mr. Fun Guy, go again. I do not appreciate resistance. Not appreciated. Hey, yo, let's get it. I think we have to protect Evil Cirque. This is like a Destiny mission. Kit's gotta hack the planet. We gotta protect him. Classic gamer mission. Yikes. Took away half my health with that one. Yes, I'm on Twitch as well. Same name. Linktree in the bio on TikTok if you want a quick link.
Ratchet, I must use that terminal to free my brothers.
Stream still wishes I'm playing Sly Cooper, no doubt.
This system is
I
quite
guess it is Easter too.
intricate.
People do be about that Jesus.
Disable the force field.
Take as long as you need. I'll handle these guys.
All right, Mr. Fun Guy, you're up again, bro.
I will hurry.
Troopers, coming in the main entrance. Go. That's on me.
Hey, yo, that laser came from so far away. Holy shnikes. Yo, okay, I gotta just phantom dash way more than I think I do. Keep thinking I'm playing on hard mode or something.
Get them away from me, please.
It ain't gonna be that simple. Uh-oh.
That is quite painful.
That is quite painful. Yo, bet. I'm sorry about that, Kit. That's on me, bro. It's on me, bruh. Shocking.
Everything going okay?
Look at that. Look at that. I'm telling you, dude, Lightning Rod is pretty sweet.
We've got some more friends arriving.
Ratchet, I am halfway done. Break, and take
Ah.
more prisoners.
I know.
They're all clustered together in their melee dudes. Ooh! Don't hit my dude. That's my favorite dude. Yo, what up, King? It's been a while, dude. How you been?
Oh, I'm great. Just waiting for
quite painful.
Oh God! Oh God! Oh, I totally forgot that I was protecting Kit. Whoops. Okay.
troopers coming in the main entrance.
Very common pop and locked L. All right. I'll protect you better this time. I promise. Nice, you know, what'd you eat? Hey, yo. Max bench week. Hope you guys have a good night. Hoping to reach 310 finally. Dang, dude, putting up 300. That's wild. Good for you, Connor. Hope you have a good week too, bro.
I need some assistance. That is quite painful.
Everything going okay? KT7461.
69%. Yo, W. Let's try to keep him at 69%. That's so perfect.
We've got some more friends arriving.
Ratchet, I am halfway done. Break, change, and take more prisoners. Keep your eye on
There we go.
Oh, I'm great.
Uh-oh, here they come. They're about to ruin our 69, dude. No. No. Uh-oh. Don't ruin the 69. Oh, I'm out. Oh, God.
Just keep coming.
I like the voice actor for Ratchet. He's good. Oh, God. We kept him at 69, though. We're keeping him at 69. Let's go. Oh, as soon as I said that, he got hit. Get him, Mr. Fun Guy. Get him. Get him. Stop shooting at my best friend. He's almost gone. He's almost done for. Your fun guy. Life of the party. Just a fun guy, the life of the party. Blast pistol out of ammo, dude. You run through ammo so fast at this difficulty. There we go. Boom! How could you not love the lightning rod? It is simply too good. There we go. Darn. Couldn't keep him at 69 though. That was an L.
I am relieved you are all safe, but now we need your help to reach the archives.
Oh yeah, let's meet up back in Monktown. We'll get everyone to send you off in style.
You made it! Oh, thank you both for freeing my brothers.
Gary, we need help getting to the archives. It is urgent.
Brothers, let's bring some dimensional wheels. After you.
All right, let's do it. This planet's so fun.
Faster, Ratchet. You bet.
Now you're learning to have some fun, kid.
This is fun.
Told ya.
Elden Ring, robot.
They're already here. They will destroy everything.
Was that Dan Castellaneta? Is that Homer Simpson that I just heard? Be so sweet.
Generator switch flip coming up.
Yo, Mr. Fun Guy carrying right now. Either that or they got a very good sound alike of Homer Simpson doing some voices over here.
The knowledge in here is precious. They might damage it.
See what I'm saying? Because like at a certain point I gotta wonder if like how much are you guys even like retaining if you, especially if you don't know the game. Like it's so chaotic. Like when you're playing, obviously you know what's going on, but from a watch perspective, I gotta wonder. I was still on break, but okay. Get him out of here.
Some things in here are irreplaceable. The blueprints, the dimensional map. You gotta focus. Apologies.
Woo! This guy's got a lot of health. Yikes. Health over there. Oh! Stunned him, stunned on him. Shotgun his ass. Let's go. How many more are there? Is this guy like in the circle? How am I supposed to kill him? Okay, there we go.
Good riddance.
And they're out of here.
Edge of this floor that will power the generator.
Always a crank. Always got to be turning the crank. What up, Aries?
Generator is powering up, but it is still not at full capacity. We must get to the roof.
I'm mostly ignoring the combat because I haven't played this yet. I have a Simpsons music CD I found at Goodwill. Nice, dude. Music CD. Just of like songs that were in episodes or something. Monorail, 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 mono. You just have to pay attention enough. That's asking a lot. Plus, I'm not taking as many L's, I think, as my audience likes to see. Definitely have taken a few, but not enough. They're used to my Uncharted L's, which are like, you know, every few seconds. Yo, these guys are such jerks. Nice. I love how much that stuns them. Oh, I'm out. Dude, 2 of these guys at once. That's ridiculous.
Care about the monks. They are so monksy.
They are so monksy. For real, on guard. And I'm out. He's about to shoot his own dude. I love how they can shoot their own guys. I always appreciate that in games. Gotta focus on the one that I've been drilling. Sheesh. Oh god, I'm out. Yeah, dude, I am running out of ammo fast. Yeah, see, lightning rod's great for ads too. Oh my gosh. Their health pools are so insane at this level. I never remember having to shoot him this much. Yikes, 15 health. %, almost out of ammo completely. Not looking good. Shotgun. All right, 33%. We can do this. We can do this. I can kite these guys. How much? What did I get? Yeah, I got a little bit of health left. Oh, oh, he's right there. Oh. Oh my god. Box of ammo. Blast pistol. Oh my god, of course you guys give me blast pistol. Do all worthless to me, blast pistol. I didn't upgrade it like at all either. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright, one down. Only one more to go. And I'm out of ammo. Alright, I got a kite for ammo here. There's a box. What'd I get? What'd I get? Blast pistol, of course. Here we go, baby. Here we go. Could have been bad. W Phantom Dash. He's so close, 1%, and he's out of here. Oh my god. That was actually pretty tough. I didn't think I was making that one. Luckily, these boxes refill. Woo! The combat seems really fluid and engaging from what I've seen. Oh, it's so fun, dude. I would say, like I've said many times already on this stream, best combat gameplay of any Ratchet and Clank thus far, I would say.
Oh, good. The dimensional map is safe.
I'd know this writing anywhere. Lombaxes. They must have built this.
Even if you aren't paying attention, it's always a vibe here. Oh, thank you, Gelhausen.
The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep.
Glad you enjoyed the vibes. Try to keep them up.
Sorry, Dad.
Size matter better, actually.
The Lombaxes?
Kind of hard to miss someone you've never met. But, yeah, I guess I do.
I understand.
Holy cow, the Uncharted glitch TikTok popped off. Holy cow, what? That was a long TikTok I made too. Wow.
But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
Well then, let's get moving, KT-74...
Ratchet? I think Kit is my favorite.
Kit it is.
Damn, dude. Thing popped off. Since when? I didn't think that one was gonna go anywhere either. That was crazy.
No! We gotta go!
We must protect the archives!
There's no time!
It has been fun, Ratchet.
It's been a good time. You guys see the TikTok that I posted as soon as I went live? That was crazy. You are great.
That was amazing. Kit, it's just me.
I told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but it was kind of awesome.
You do not understand. You are not safe around me. I was built to be a weapon, to keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them.
Damn, bro, the thing popped off way more than I thought it would.
Is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me.
Oh, stinker stretch.
And that is why I cannot come with you.
Well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes.
At least this one was a dub.
It did.
And if I remember correctly, our promise
Mac, do you follow?
mission didn't go badly.
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two. Team?
This is the newest one. This is Rift Apart.
Perhaps.
It's so good.
This once. Yes, I will try.
It's free if you have PlayStation Extra or PlayStation Plus. I don't remember. Premium. What are all the different tiers? I don't even remember.
Anytime. Now, let's get the Kadaro.
Ooh, Drill Hound. We can buy it too.
And watch as it blocks and returns.
I'm gonna get the Drill Hound. The Drill Hound's so good, dude.
Dig your way to victory, sugar.
Forcer, got pretty much all that. Shatter Bomb could definitely use an upgrade. Mr. Fungi. We're gonna upgrade Mr. Fungi. So good. Whoop. Got him. Okay, what does this do? Increase max ammo. Oh, hell yes. Oh, hell yes. I do like the lightning rod, so we'll try to upgrade this as best as possible. Whoops. Oh, yeah. What did we get? Increase the maximum number of enemies that can be electrified. Hell yes. All right, perfect, perfect. Let's get it. You coming, Gary?
I am,
You follow on 2 accounts? Thank you, Mac.
Exciting. I wish you both good luck, and good luck on Kadaro Station.
Jack deserves the same amount, so does Sly.
all the time.
Premium, so not on extra. Oh, that's too bad.
Build us a Dimensionator.
Let's go to the Blizon Mimes with Rivet.
What's going on with Rivet?
Rivet gun. I never got to play Sly until last year. It was so fun, Mac.
On Sargasso, you said you gave Ratchet the Dimensionator so that he could find the other Lombaxes. I never thought I'd meet one of us, much less find our home, if you can even call it that. Do you really think it would work?
No.
No? No! What happened here?
Thank you so much.
You know, Brandon, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Let me grab as many boxes as I can before we go to the next dimension.
Phase quartz, but I do not know. We must find another way.
Can I switch collectibles now? Wrench skin, U-Force. Can't change the collectibles yet. Oh, there's some boxes right there, I just noticed. There we go. Gotta get as many as we can. Feels so good grabbing all those with the magnet belt.
The Blizon appears to have stored
Game is gorgeous.
dimensional rifts.
Whoa. Another
Ripped apart.
Is this your Blizar?
No, but we can find.
This ain't my Blizar.
We should.
Not my Blizar, brother. Not enough workers here. My Blizar. Ooh. Not Blizar. Get off my Blizar.
Worry about the toxic crabs first.
Hey, brother. This sure ain't my Blizar getting attacked like that. I'm a patriot. Hashtag not my Blizar.
What was that?
Seismic activity, perhaps caused by the crumbling barriers between dimensions.
Give me that ammo. Oh, there's some boxes. Hey, yo, boxes.
We need to reach the other side.
Haven't you punished me enough? You stupid universe! No job, no.
Took my job. You took my dog.
What else do you want?
Took my wife.
My mind? Fine, take it!
If it helps, I just found.
He took my job on Blizar.
How do you? Of course, the Blizon.
It's the Blizon of Blizar, brother. I tell you what. Blazing out right now.
You know what she was talking about?
She must be a survivor of whatever happened here.
All right. We need another Blizon crystal.
I bleed for Blizar. Better believe. Oh my gosh, I'm shooting the wrong gun. I was like, why is it shooting just single target? It should be trip targets. There we go. There we go. Dirt, 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 dirt. Hey, took this dog. Hey, took my dog. Hey, yo. Now that should target him real good. Come on, Mr. Fungi, help me out. I'm low on health. I need you now, tonight. I need you more than ever. Ooh, could have been bad. Down to 1 HP in a dream, brothers.
Engineer in the intact dimension.
She's broadcasting.
Any health?
Who will listen?
Nobody's listening, bro. You're irrelevant. Bro can't get any views. Couldn't be me, bro. I average at least 5 views. I got a whole army ready at my beck and call. Hey, take their chair. On Blizar. I can't believe it. That crab took my Blizon job, brother.
He has destroyed the bridge.
Guess we're going the long way around.
The Lombax around. Oh wait, I think there's some raritanium here that we missed.
Boys are kind of cute when they're.
Oh, 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 oh. Ah!
Which is never.
Oh, there's some raritanium over there. Uh-huh, I see it. I see it.
Any guesses on who that person was in my dimension? The stranger?
I encountered no one like that in my dimensions, Freezar.
Hey, dude, I need my shotgun ammo back ASAP. I need to upgrade my blaster. My blaster is buns, G. All right, drill gun. Drill gun's real good, especially in the beginning. Ooh, the golden bolt.
Well done.
I think there's 50 of these, right? How many? 25. Okay. Not rare titanium over here. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. I knew it. I knew it. How am I liking this game? I played it back when it came out, but I love this game. This is one of my favorite Ratchet and Clanks. Yeah, we don't play Ratchet and Clank here as much as we play Sly Cooper and Jak and Daxter. That's mainly because I just think it's not as fun to watch, but I don't know. Some of my viewers seem to think otherwise. Aren't these the guys from Going Commando, the biker boys? Aren't the biker boys from Going Commando? Yo.
Really?
Get him. All right, I'm out of ammo. Fun guy, take over. Mods, fun his guy.
Gee, how fun.
Oh, you would watch Ratchet and Clank D-Stead? Thank you, bro. Doug's for less. Yeah, from Going Commando, baby. I knew it. I knew it. Don't ever say I don't know games, guys. I ain't one of those fake-ass gamers that does it for clout, alright? I swear it. I promise you. No, that's not true. I definitely game for clout only. Oh gosh, what have I done?
Thanks for the help, folks.
Oh god, what am I doing?
We will need a way to.
It's just a platform that just moves. I'm like, I don't need to do any jumping. So used to jumping.
Point us to it.
Funning his guy. Funning his guy in 3, 2, 1.
Perhaps someone here can direct us to the drill. The chief engineer's survey station should be nearby.
You are just full of fun facts, huh?
Indeed. For example, the average.
They call me Fun Fact Clank. They call me the nitpick boy in the writer's room.
Whoa, really?
No, but I would hate to bore you by running out of trivia. These individuals appear as confused as we are.
I would hate to bore you.
Interdimensional rifts.
What do we got here?
1 sec.
Ricochet gun is kind of worth it. I gotta upgrade the blast pistol. I don't think I have enough to fully upgrade. Maybe here. Shots travel faster. I'm gonna have to upgrade. Upgrade. That's not enough. It's enough for one. Headshots damage. Okay, sweet.
Like I was saying, earthquakes, lock, bolts. Focus.
Oh, sorry.
You looking for the chief engineer?
The dimensional damage seems to be getting worse.
It's kind of pretty. In a deadly, terrible.
Clank like me, Fact House. It's true. Clank is kind of game facts, isn't he?
There. That must be the chief engineer.
He kind of does give text document.
Do you hear that?
No.
Voices. Haven't been hearing them for too long. Wherever the purple is, They are too. First the quakes and the Bleezon. Now this.
I don't hear anything.
Bleezong.
Someone asking if you'll be drilling for face court soon?
Not until I determine what's going on. For all we know, this whole drill site is haunted. That's why I sent my science bots out to scan the purple.
And?
I have to pick them up. And I know it's safe.
Wait! I'll find the bots and bring them back here safe and sound.
These bots have intercepted a message from your dimension. Perhaps it is from that person we encountered.
Hopefully they can help us figure out what happened there and prevent it here. Let's go.
Testing comms. The bots would have followed the paths marked by the survey rods. I'm sure they're listening in on the...
Get them out of here.
The tremors are increasing in frequency and size.
Was it too much to ask?
Size doesn't matter, Clank.
Without dodging earthquakes and lava?
Oh. You know, in the older Ratchet and Clanks, you could still shoot even when your wrench was being boomeranged. In this one, it won't let you shoot until the boomerang's returned. That's kind of interesting. I guess so you're just not so OP constantly throwing your boomerang out. I'm calling it a boomerang because that's basically what it is.
Not a hammer, not a wrench, a boomerang.
Any raritanium around, Cheer? Nope, don't see nothing. Trying to get these bolts, baby.
Indeed, we should be cautious.
Fungi, no! Get him stunned. Get him out of here. Boomerang? Is that what the kids call it these days, Grandma? That's what Grandma calls it now, is the boomerang.
I'll start cleaning it up. There's an old...
Don't even with me, Gelhausen. Come on now. Don't even with me in that.
That's where he'd head first.
Yeah, that drill hound is so good. Oh. That's where we gotta go, but there's probably a box or two here we gotta grab. Stunting on these foos. Flexing on these chumps. Oh no!
Whoa, that was close. It's behind the safety glass.
Stop and listen. It's damaged. It will destroy. You don't need it that badly.
Foreshadowing.
About the safety protocols, I know I find red tape constricting.
Makes as much sense as anything.
We made it.
Non-hostile entity. Hello. Are you my new
Science bot Jim.
No.
You my friend.
Chief engineer.
friendship request? Denied. Sad noises. The chief engineer.
Aww. Stop fussing, Jim. Hopefully he picked up interdimensional messages and didn't get distracted trying to find friends.
Identified. Hostile entity.
Sly! Come in! Sly!
Yo, thank you for the follow, Soner Nan. Son Renan. Thank you for the follow on Twitch.
Wonder how long that'll last.
Oh, gal. When Rachel calls boomerang. Don't even. Why do I have prom when I don't even prime when I don't even follow it? Are you talking about a sub? Why do you have a sub? Probably because somebody gifted subs in here. And at a certain point, Twitch will just gift The random users, is that what you're asking?
A fair point.
More boxes. The benefit of that is, though, you don't have to watch. Oh yeah, so you're from Italy, right? Manu has raided my stream twice, so it thinks if you've been in my stream before and it doesn't know who to gift, it'll just gift somebody who's been in the stream before. And you might have been in here when Manu raided me, because I was playing Sly Cooper, which is one of his favorite games, as you probably know. He's got a tattoo of the Sly insignia. So that's probably why. And I get gifted a lot of subs. I have a handful of people who support me very heavily. Go move that over there. Ain't no way I caught a stray from you. Yo, how did you come back in time just to find that? Oh my goodness. Yo, Raid Show got sonar. Caught in 4K. I wish I could stream in 4K. Greetings, brother. Well, there's some raritanium right there.
Sam, always trying to find herself. One step closer to figuring out this message. That's all of them. Thanks. Come back to my survey station. Let's see what the little bots picked up from the others.
Hey now. There's some raritanium over there too. Oh dang. What? That thing had gone down already. Come on. Alright, almost done. Raritanium's down there. I could run and go grab it real fast before we start this. Oh no, I'm locked in. Alright, fun guy. Mod's fun his guy. Got the lightning rod out. Ready to go. Send out your goons. I am ready for you. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Okay.
Location unknown. Life forms unknown. Protocol destroy.
Unknown. Protocol destroy.
Love that stuff.
Drillhound. Yikes. Ooh! Fungi. Your son says hey. Tell him the weird looking guy says hey.
You watch that weird looking guy?
I think if I'm going to try and stream, I have to be weird looking. I think that's the prerequisite of being a streamer, is you gotta look a little weird.
Don't you know anything?
Get him out of here. Come on. Come on. Damn, dude. All right, 7%. Am I out of fungi? Yes, I am. Not anymore. Oh, yes, I am. And he's out of here. Dude, fungi carrying. Carrying the hardest difficulty. Let's get it.
Have a glazed Glazar day.
Oh, I played the glaze all right. My silly senses were tingling. Your silly senses. That's absolutely ridiculous. All right, let's go get this rare titanium over here. Extreme. Whoa, 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 whoa. How do I get up there? I gotta use this.
I should have foreseen something going wrong. The
Uh-oh.
Dementor was too powerful to show off in public.
Yo, Clank feeling mad guilty right now. Ooh. Fucking Gleezars. Alright, more rare titanium, let's get it. Just make every aspect of traversing in this game so fun. So fluid.
Hello, are you my new best friend?
Sure.
Happy noises. I will take you to our phase.
Are you my new best friend? Bro's literally me.
That dimensional.
You watch this dude every day. Sounds like an El Bozo to me. What up, chaboy?
That means you can deal with it.
As your best friend, I must warn you that dimensional would have affected the drill.
As your best friend.
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry, so I will not expound at this time. Instead, impromptu music.
As your best friend, I do not want you to worry. Bro's literally my best friend. Oh, another one of these. These are fun.
You did. How is he?
Great. Thinner than I imagined, but appropriately heroic.
Alright, so I want to destroy these boxes, right? We want to get this heavy orb, I believe.
Possibilities cannot pass through with that.
Ah, that's a heavy sphere. It will weigh down any object.
That's a heavy boy. Alright, so that'll go heavy. Hit this. Right? And then I gotta hit that switch to turn the direction. There we go.
As cataloged by my father.
And who is that?
Oh, actually, first I need the heavy to put that down so I could use another heavy. Aha! Aha! I knew it.
So he left me in charge, and I'm trying my best, but it's a lot to live up to even when the universe isn't in danger.
Booyah. I can run through the boxes, right? Oh no, they need speed.
I think that saw can help clear the path.
Give me that. I love how you can grab them from basically just looking at them. There we go. There we go. Come on, clear it all. And you can throw them into where you want from pretty much across the map. I love that.
So, how did
Imagine watching Pops every day. Couldn't be me, bro. Watching Pops on Easter? Yuck. Sounds yucky.
For some of their archives.
What does that mean?
Oh, just a lot of pointing and saying stuff like, that's a Blargian phone book. That's a Gertrude tooth. That's a Terraclon love poem. How are things going with Rivet?
How are things going with Rivet? He's like it's like
What you kids are doing these
talking with Gary is like talking with like a counselor or a therapist. I love it.
It is
So how is Clank? Tell me about what's going on with Clank.
have surprising differences. Ratchet never had any wariness of robots when he met me. Yet Rivet does.
Maybe your dimension is the outlier. Maybe all the other Ratchets don't like robots in their dimensions either.
Drop that down, and they can jump over it. Right? Oh no, I need the speed. Shoot, of course. So I can take that from there, which is so nice. Drop that. Oh no, I want to drop this. Now I can grab the speed boy. Then we'll use the speed there. And the jump there. And the heavy on the blade. Perfect. Look at that. Look at him go.
Oh, nice! I never thought to use the spear like that.
If you find and put on bunny ears, I will donate 1 million subs. I won't, but it would be silly. I can appreciate that. Thank you, Chaboy. I can appreciate some silly goofies.
Unlike me, I always get so caught up in the details.
And you wish you were better.
Not all the time.
The flight boy.
Have to worry so much.
Look at the green guy. Give me that back. No. The heavy boy on that. Or no, the lift. Whoops. The lift on that. Grab the green guy. Okay, so now here's where the puzzle begins. So we want speed, heavy, and lift.
You just gotta be confident.
What do you mean?
If there's one thing I've
So heavy, right?
it's that
So it'll run through,
can get you
but it still goes straight. Maybe we want to lift off. Let's try lift. Lift up. Yeah, then they travel all the way here, and then we'll speed boost. And here we'll go heavy. Right? Will this work? I want to switch these two. Speed goes here. Heavy goes here. Aha!
The Blizzard anomaly has been fixed.
The Blizzard.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And remember.
And remember what? I missed it. I walked out too fast. I think he was gonna say something like "be confident."
Now we can deal with the clog.
Yeah, I sent the top minds on the team to fix the tube, and they got
Where's Al when you need him? You know what I'm saying?
hydraulic supply restored.
And remember, confidence is key.
Should now be able to use that elevator.
Time to drill for some phase quartz.
Drill, baby, drill.
Almost there. There's the drill. Get our phase quartz. Repair the dimensionator.
In case I do not get enough.
I love the fixer level. I remember the fixer level, the giant robot.
Get mushy on me now, Bolts. Hey, look. The bro squad is back.
Oh no. Get him, fungi.
What?
Got done?
Do not know what happened to your dimension's Blizzard.
We will soon. Then we can stop it from happening in this dimension.
Oh. All right, yeah, this stuff's the best.
Jump to the side.
Nowhere to go.
That's what you think. This stuff right here. Jedi Survivor, baby, I'm telling you. Actually, it's more like Uncharted. I liked when you were able to shoot on the grind rails. When was that? You know, this is like basically the Spyro tram evolved from Spyro 2. I know you probably have 1 and 3 as well, but I just remember Ripto's Rage 1, Ripto's Rage. Come a long way since then, haven't they?
We are fast approaching the main drill.
I also remember in the old school grind levels, when you would jump, like you would just get loose off the grind rail and it would be tough to land back on it sometimes. Hey, Trailhawk, Goathawk, happy Beaster to you. And all your puppers.
Specific goals are achievable goals.
Specific goals are achievable goals. I love all the little tidbits in this game. So dang wholesome. Hey, yo, Ernie, thank you for the heart me, dude. Happy Beaster to you. Thanks for joining the Pop and Loch Ness broadcast this Sunday. Could spend your Sunday doing a lot of things, but you spending it here, and I'm very grateful. Thank you. He is Risden. Hey, what up, Meeg? Oh, wow, Meeg and Trailhawk showing up at the same time. What up, dude? Happy Holden's birthday to you. How's it going? Hope your time off has been nice. Hope you're resting well. You and Freddy and the kitties. The hubby. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Hop on this time. Drillhound this stomp. Right foot, let's stomp. Cha-cha, real smooth. Oh, gall. Do it again.
I thought you loved giant
Prom pics were super cute. Thank you. We had a good time that night. Oh, I took a video. I forgot. I was gonna send it to the Discord. They started playing Ski Yeet. And I took a video. I need to send it. I completely forgot until this moment. I was like, yo, they're really playing Ski Yeet here for the lawyers? Come on now. Come on, for the future soon would-be lawyers. Oh yeah, dude, and it was pretty funny. There was a lot of following. There was a lot of, you could tell like which law students were like just out of undergrad. There was one girl, I went to this bar, they had like a speakeasy part of the bar. I went to this one part, it was like a backroom bar. And it sounded like somebody was like pouring water on the ground. I'm like, oh, somebody spilled their drink. Then I hear it again and I turn over and like people just start like moving away like somebody's radioactive. This girl's sitting in a chair and just bleh. Just spewing on the ground like no big deal. It was, and then the room started to smell so bad that everybody got out of there and the staff had to clean it up. Like, oh my gosh, dude, it was so bad. It was so bad. I'm gonna be a lawyer. She's cooked. Oh my gosh, dude. That was not a good networking moment for her, I'll tell you what. I was like, yeah, I remember being drunk in the club when I first got my 21. Oh god. That was nuts. That was pretty funny though. No network at all. She just got too drunk. Been there, bro. Not for a long time, but been there. Not a good morning, I assume, that she had. Oh god, I didn't embarrass myself, did I? You threw up in the speakeasy bar with at least 50 people in it. I'm pretty sure somebody you know saw you. Oh, Ava, boy. Poor girl.
That is the last of them.
The last of them. See, guys, that was a reference to Naughty Dog. See, they're always putting in the Easter eggs in these games. The last of them. Okay. Thank you. Hey, yo. One guy, get him out of here. All right, bolt guns, shock these boys up. Do you see the utility at least? I mean, it's probably not that great in the end game. I can't remember, Josue, but you see the utility I'm getting out of it here, right? Lightning rod's pretty sweet. Nobody gets plastered before me. If my lawyer didn't get plastered before trial, I don't want him. You going to jail. If your lawyer's wearing these shoes, you going to jail. I love those memes. Oh, whoop. And ooh.
Perilously close to becoming a bomb.
Or if we crash it into the drill, we could dislodge it and stop the plane.
I'll ram this sucker into the drill.
Against protocol, but this is a pre-post-apocalypse world we live
Yo, that's a reference to Murray, dude. They're keeping all the Easter eggs afloat here in Ratchet and Clank. Bozos unite. Ripped a fart.
As I deleted my sad noises suite as soon as we became best friends.
I deleted my sad noises as soon as we became best friends.
Sad noise to play.
I wish, you know, there is another complaint I have right now. In some of the old Ratchet and Clanks, even when you go to the weapon wheel, the voice lines still go. In this one, they stop when you go to the weapon wheel. 15 to life for me.
Rivet.
Oh no, it's gonna break, guys.
I have to use the bathroom. Be right back.
Oh, no.
Well, maybe it's not as bad as it... I know this is gonna sound totally weird, but the Morts used to tell me legends about someone on Torrin 4 called the Fixer. If it's broke, the Fixer will fix it.
Then I suppose we should see if the legends are true.
I can't believe we saved Blizzar! How about we fix up this space quartz and save the universe? Alright, Bolts. Let's go find the Fixer.
If you are right, and the Fixer is able to repair the phase quartz, we will have achieved the impossible.
The Morts always spoke so fondly of him, and trust me, they are terrible liars.
Then perhaps we still stand a chance of saving the dimensions.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Nature called. What do you guys think of the designs of the ships in this one? I like it. I think it's very different. Eventually, all the Ratchet and Clank ships started to look a little samey.
That's the sound of me destroying lies. Dirty, filthy lies. They say this dimension is unstable. We're being sucked into a formless void. False. Think otherwise? I order you to throw your eyes into the local incinerator because they are clearly malfunctioning.
Bye, Meeg. I'm sorry you won't be able to join us this weekend. I hope that you travel safely, though. I don't know if you're still here to hear it, but...
How could they if... I haven't even caught them yet, huh? You morons! Here. You want some truth? My Lombax bounty is now 27 squadrillion Nefarabucks.
27 squadrillion space bucks.
So big, so real, so...
So big, so real, so totally not made up, believe me.
so stupid Lombaxes!
Seems Dr. Nefarious will stop at nothing to...
He's pulling a ransom.
Better keep moving.
You ever see that movie? Give me my son. Rivet and Clank seek the assistance of legendary Fixer. I was just talking about that one, but I like going back and forth between Ratchet and Rivet missions. Dr. Nefarious said, fake news. Everything is sunshine and rainbows here. Don't believe all that you hear about the Resistance and the Lombaxes. They're meant to subvert all the good stuff that we have. 27 squadrillion nefarious space bucks. All can be yours today. It's totally real, not made up. Please believe me.
Once we forge this thing and save the dimension, you'll have a whole universe to explore.
Believe me, a lot of people are talking about the 27 squadrillion. They say, that's a lot of money.
With all of its unknowns.
That nasty Rivet. That nasty Rivet. Always popping off at the mouth, criticizing me.
Find my family. For a long time, I did. I mean, I really did. But the closer I got to doing that, what if they're not what I expected? What if I'm not what they expected? I just...
Aww. Aww, sometimes all you need is a gentle touch of a friend's hand, even if they are a robot. Even if they are a synth. Filthy synth. All right, guys. 3 hours, 20 minutes in. I'll probably keep streaming for another 40 minutes unless we pop off. Other than that, it's been already a very fun Sony Sunday. I'm excited to return to this game. We'll definitely finish this. This is a game I plan on playing until we finish it. I wouldn't mind 100%ing it either. It would be a lot of fun. We're gonna play this again on Thursday, in case you missed it. Kingdom Hearts 2 tomorrow, guys. Be there. It's gonna be a fun time. I promise. I promise it'll be a fun time. I didn't even get to re-up on my ammo for this. Oh, I'm out of everything. Yeesh. no wonder Meek isn't coming back. Nah. If she can, which I don't think she can, I think she's telling the truth that she legitimately can't make it. She should make it. She'll have a good time, I promise. Yeah, at least when I die, I get a re-up on my ammo. At least there's that. Oh, big stretch, huh, lady? Oh, now I can buy, right? Oh, no. Not available yet. Can I do different collectibles yet? Bolt replacement, here we go. Let's do rubies. Rubies are fun. Look at this. This makes it feel so much like Spyro.
That is Blizon, a common element for storing. I knew it. The Blizon must have absorbed the excess energy released.
The Blizon of Blizorks.
We have shifted
Oh gosh.
to another dimension.
An abandoned dimension from the
Another dimension. I love that you can do that. I'm actually surprised that it took so long for you to just quickly and easily be able to customize the bolts in the game. It's so sweet. Look at that.
Love all the colors, guys.
I think I like the orbs slightly better, but we'll stick with rubies for now.
If it helps, Ratchet, I have never met my family either. Unless you can.
You're a robot. He's just completely callous and uncaring. What do you mean? You're manufactured.
Not. But even if the Lombaxes are the best family ever, they could still be disappointed in me.
How? You are a hero.
I've hit a few bad guys, sure, but they
I'll show you Gelhausen here in a sec.
things.
You sell yourself short.
Maybe, but I have a good life in my dimension, Kit, and I don't want to risk it.
I love these little conversation pieces and the hidden loading screens. I really do. If you go over to collectibles, you can choose your different collectible types. They're just skins, basically. Bubblegum.
Speaking of risk, if Kadar
Oh, and actually, let's switch our armor. Let's go going commando on this bish.